Hello, everyone. Welcome to the very first edition of Striving for Progress. My name is Sacred Sword here. I am back at it again, and of course, I am joined here by my good old co-commentator, Fredmo. Fred, how are you doing?
Hello, it's a pleasure to be here. I've come from a pretty small pond to a pretty big pond, so yeah. No, I just want to firstly say thank you so much to the almost 50 people that joined this bracket. Uh, like it's a pretty big experiment that we were starting, and we're really glad that everyone has like responded so positively to it. So there is because of that there is a prize pool now. So you are playing for something, and that is my controller. Sorry. um. Well, there we go. Thought process out the window. But yeah, we are gonna get straight into our first match. Which, sorry, this is a lot of new players, so a lot of new names. Is Do the Manta Ray and Paradise 9, I think. I've seen
Yeah,
I've seen Manta in a couple of tournaments already. I don't know who he plays though, and Paradise is completely new to me, so this should be really interesting.
definitely. I mean, especially this is sort of a tournament where I feel like we're going to see some relatively familiar faces within the EMEA community, but also some very, brand new faces as well. Like, obviously, Manta Ray. I think some people are generally familiar with who they are. I think I remember correctly, Manta plays, I think, Nago? I don't remember.
Got a Leo on the station. I can't tell who that is.
Uh,
Are you ready?
that is Manta Ray. He plays Leo. Go. Professionalism at its finest.
Oh yes, straight in there, going for that top one, you know. Now we got a couple of recognizable names in this bracket. We got Gecko, Gecko Squirrel, the man himself, YouTuber extraordinaire. We've got a couple of ZBI names that I'm familiar with. We got the legendary Chill Penguin. God have mercy on him, but that's him. And I think I saw Javachu in there somewhere.
Yes.
So he's lurking. Fessian I've heard of. Xander, obviously. Other than that, pretty much everyone else is a new name. So I am really excited about this bracket. This should be a lot of fun. It's very interesting to see Leo straight up, because there really aren't that many in the region as a whole, despite how like strong he is.
Yeah, I think it's probably just on the fact that I think in EMEA in general, compared to like NA, where you have an influx of Leo players like Razzo and K7, to name a few. Like, I think in terms of EMEA, you don't have many prevalent Leo players. I think the ones that are generally doing pretty well in terms of bracket is primarily like Akerol, who right now is in Brussels. You also got Duck165 as well, just to name a few. But
Yeah,
I think in general, just the influx of Leo players has definitely decreased for the most part ever since season two.
yeah, it's interesting. You don't see a lot of Soul players either. You don't see a lot of Soul. I've seen a bit of Angie because you know low tier main's loyal to a fault. Um, but no, it should be really interesting because, like, obviously, as you said, we don't really have this sort of overt Leo presence in our competitive scene as much as NA does, where they've got a lot of those high profile Leos like getting a lot of top eights. So there's a lot of people that see their gameplay and go, "Huh, neat! I'm gonna go pick up that character," for example. Whereas EMEA is, I don't know, who have we really um, like we're really lucky that we've got quite such a diverse cast of characters in our sort of top scenes. We do have a lot of Zatos though. A lot of Zatos, few Nagos. We got the Ramlethal and the Happy Chaos. And here he comes. Speaking of Happy Chaos,
We already have one right here with Paradise.
ooh, this should be very interesting.
Oh wait, no, never mind. It's not Nago.
Nah, he came in with the happy kill. Ah, he baited me.
The good old mix-up.
Right, and here we go. Game 1. Nago versus Leo. Right, if Duck is to be believed, this matchup is at least a 9-1 in Nago's favor.
Mankind. Duel 1.
Yeah, we'll just have to see. Obviously, for the most part, Leo, the character who wants to get that win condition going, get back to her mix, but obviously Nago has long range normal, does a lot of damage, but obviously he's a character you have to consider a lot of resources, but Paradise is ready!
Absolutely naggered right now is all I can really say. Pretty cautious round starts into some like poking offense from Paradise. That is a nice 2D, he's in the back turn. Nice stance cancel. Is he gonna go for this cross up in the corner? He went to try and like block the burst there with his guard point. Didn't quite get into the animation fast enough. Ending the round with a bite. Very safe play from Man. Didn't quite get the cross up he wanted there into back turn, but he's in now. Quite a mashing. Nice challenge in the air by Paradise there.
But right now, Manta does have burst back.
Oh, nice DP bait!
Now both players are playing really patient. Both players have meter, but there's the counter at 2D.
The missile that is the new Leo 2D. He just flies towards you.
Hopefully doesn't get the back turn. Gets
Oh,
it
he
this
gets it
time
this
around.
time though. 30 frame command grab, let's go! He's got one of those. He got those. Oh no.
That's a dead Leo.
That's gonna be game. Nah, he was moving, he was feeling it, you could tell. Like he was in full Leo swing, like nothing was stopping that man. Except a Nago super. It is how it is.
Yes, and Paradise will be taking the first game of the set here.
Yeah, no, that was really interesting how they went in the first round. They were both playing really like cautiously, and then the second round they just went a bit nuts. It was great. Like I think they sort of got a feel for how each other likes to play, and they started getting a little more confident. Let's see if that keeps up in game 2. I wonder if they're going to be cautious of round start again, or if they're nope. It's a 6p round start from Leo. Pretty hard call out, I think, considering the range.
Over connects with Paradise, gets the 5k 6 so he will skip the corner, but there's the burst from Manta Ray immediately, but...
Is that a DP?
Oh, there it is again.
Drop kick! God, that new Leo 2D will never not be funny to me. It's just such a wacky move now.
Yeah, especially...
Straight hard in the back turn.
Especially in terms of the new buffs as well, where 2D is actually affected by momentum, so as Leo you can literally just do forward dash into 2D and it'll travel much further.
Yeah, I think that's what he needed to do there, but now he's getting naggered in the corner and that is dead, I think. Yeah.
Oh, sneaky Nago rounds always. That's the thing with Nago is that he always has that.
Win his property. The robbery factor. Oh, nice DP bait. He's in the back turn now. 30 frames again, let's go!
Oh, there's
That's
the overhead
giving
hit.
the people what they want, and that's going to be a lot of damage to that wall. Nago, obviously, health of a small planet, so you can just sort of tank that and be fine. Oh, but he's not going to be able to tank this though. Oh, and he drops it! Has he got point this? Yes, he did!
Blocking out the wake up super. Manta Ray takes the second round. So go into duel number 3.
Adaptations already coming in from these players right now. God, that drop kick. Overhead. Oh, but he's been burst back into the corner because he crossed him up. I couldn't quite convert. Nice burst read.
Oh, there's the DP.
I think he wanted to try and cross up and put him back in the corner, but slightly. I don't know. That was one of those like he had two ideas and none of them happened kind of things. Is what it looked like to me.
Now Manta Ray is happy to play it really defensive here as Paradise is at blood level 2 and the blood meter is going down a little bit, but also considering that Paradise right now has full meter.
I agree with Manta's play right now, but he. Oh no, there's a meter dump. Now Manta's in a really good position here, but as I say that, commentator's curse, it gets clipped by the 5H.
And Paradise takes the second game of the set. It seems like maybe Manta was trying to go for a fireball, but just got counter hit during the startup frames, and
I think that's probably exactly what happened.
I mean, so far the adaptation between these two players has been relatively exquisite, but it's just that Paradise is able to seal those rounds when it matters the most, and I think for Manta Ray Sol, just those few drops just allow Paradise just to stay alive as well, and just give him that opportunity to breathe, which as Leo, you never want to give your opponent an opportunity to breathe, because the moment you do,
because you've got that robbery factor you have to deal with of oh, I've been counter hit by Nago, I'm going to perish. It doesn't matter what health he's on, you know? Like, especially when, like, the lower he gets, the more likely he's willing to sort of yeet himself into Blood Rage and go for these sort of slightly more do or die. Is this a song and stage install going on right now?
It seems like it. Oh, but the clone connecting on Manta Ray, forcing the burst out of him as well, but gets the back turn.
There he goes. Oh, he missed, but it worked out for him. Beyblade is minus if you don't cancel out of it, but obviously there is still that threat of going straight into a counter hit DP, which would just, well, it's Nago, so it'll kill you. It's like, don't worry guys, it's -3, we promise. It's a balanced move now.
Oh, gets the command grab.
Using that close slash to time his follow-ups, but he gets hit by the DP, and now he's in back turn, and it has his back to the corner.
Gets the wall breaker, and Manta does have full meter, so he could potentially see some infinite pressure going on here. Gets the burst surcharge. Oh, punishes the throat and into the super.
Oh, here he goes! Straight into the super to take the game there. Nice confirm.
Well played there from Manta Ray there, but unfortunately gets hit with the current DP, but the drop on the conversion, but luckily Paradise. Manthro keeps that in the corner.
Wild now, and he's doing just that. There's a lot of blood, nice DP bait, and I think this is round. He's got super. Oh, he just dropped it. That's fine. American resets, we take those. What was that?
Oh, there's the Beyblade, puts Manta in the corner. Catch the backdash and beats us to another DP!
He's DPing when he's like a little too far away, so it's very easy for him to bait. He doesn't even have to block it.
Oh no,
let him get away with these empty DPs, but he has popped. Does he know the combo?
But there it is. Blood Rage has ended, but unfortunately the clone stuffs at the fireball right now. Manta is going to play this page to find an opening.
He can't take another clone, but he went for the BRC bandit play instead. No! Oh, that's gotta be so frustrating for Manta.
And Paradise will take the set 3-0, but
that was not easy for him though. Like, not even a little bit.
Absolutely.
That last round, that last game went down to if he won that that last trade. No, it could have. If that DP hit him, it would have been RC'd into a conversion that would have killed him.
Yeah, I think that's the thing as well, is that it just kept on going to that last round all the time. But again, it was just a case of just the drop combos and also just catching out Manta Ray, going for those DPs a lot, just costing the overall set. But now we're going to immediately go into our next match of the set. We're going to have anime memes against Crushing Mon 1. We got Eno against Giovanna.
I mean, you know what they say, Sacred. You miss every DP you don't take.
Fact.
Right. Oh,
no, we're good.
You, I got kicked out of the lobby, so would you?
Yeah, if I can do just that, but moment, difficulties. There we go. Right now, Crushing Mon, it has the life lead right there. He also picking up the burst on Anime Memes, but Anime Memes does get the hard knockdown. Forces Crushing Mon to go for the burst, but
nice call out with the Chemical Love there. Anime Memes is one of those scary names in the bracket right now, but I've seen Crushing One get some pretty high placings in Womble weekends recently. He's more than capable of taking this matchup. And speaking of, as he goes straight blistering offense there with the geo pressure. Oh, nice call out with the jab. I think 4 frames now. Geo's jab.
Yes, it is.
Something like that.
Right now, Crushing One has Anime Memes in the corner, but Anime Memes challenging out the JK safe jump with the throw.
And now you're in the Eno blender.
Low goes for the high, gets the counter hit into the super.
It's so hard to get out of, especially when you have no meter. Oh, nice burst read. And that's rough. That's rough. He's going into next round with no burst.
That's very well played there from Anime Memes, but Anime Memes got the 2K2D, but gets another knockdown. Gets the high.
Reset right now. It doesn't quite hit the chemical love, but it doesn't matter because he's in the corner, and that's going to be a wall break, I think. Is he going to hit this? I didn't think that would hit.
Oh, very unfortunate for enemies.
To go for it anyway. Like, I respect the option. Even if it caught him taking off the wall there, that was still fairly decent for him because he's like plus 32 or something bonkers. Ooh, that's interesting.
The
Is that RC fuzzy overhead? Because he went for a hit fast BRC into another jumping slash there.
Yeah, that seemed. Oh, and it also seems like
Well, for some reason I can't see Crushing One in this lobby, which is I think where the problem arises.
Yeah, honestly, I was surprised on the interesting the BRC option there as well to kind of catch enemies with the fuzzy overhead.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got hit. Don't know about you, I got hit.
Okay, you know what, chat, listen here. Press 1 if you got hit. Like, I'm just gonna say it like that. Just chat. Just press 1 if you got hit. Simple as that. There you go, there you go. I appreciate the honesty there, Envy. I appreciate the honesty. Yep, there you go. People are being honest.
The fuzzy block addiction is too strong. I would have got hit for sure.
Actually, let me be right back because I think I got a delivery arriving, so I'm gonna be long.
Well, chat, looks like you're stuck with just me. And have we got some slight technical difficulties? Or I'm not sure why the match hasn't started yet.
Alright, I'm back.
Right, I'm not sure quite what's happening now, but both the players seem to have gone from the lobby.
Yeah, from seeing, I'm looking at the chat, and there must have been some connection issues between the two players.
If I remember correctly, is Anime Memes from the EA bit of EMEA? Or EM? You know what I mean.
Anime Memes is located in Russia, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we need our flags. Well, either way, apparently they're restarting their game. I don't know why. In the lobby, like I could see Crushing One on the stream layout, but not on my own actual game.
He's not real. He's just a pigment of your imagination. But
Yeah.
what else isn't? But what else is in the figment of people's imaginations is the Matcherino.
Oh yeah, we
Now-
have one of those. We can plug.
That's right. Now, currently, we have a price pool of $11.60 in chat. If you want to support the price pool, then unfortunately, we do not have codes to shill, which is sad and unfortunate. But if you want to contribute either way and give winner, some money for their fridge, then just press that golden contribute button. It's just as simple as that. As we also got the EMEA folk also donating $1.50 with a heart comment, which is pretty nice. And also shouts to Half Dragon as well with the G Fuel quest done. So thank you very much.
Ooh, going places, going places. No, it's very nice to see that even this experimental bracket, because of the platform that EMEA are willing to give us, actually does have a prize pool behind it. So any little helps, and thank you very much. And of course, if you want the chance to play for said prize pool, hopefully we should be back maybe next week for another bracket.
Does the whole prize pool go to top one? Yes, Gecko. It does. So if you win the entire tournament, it's yours to keep.
Gecko rubbing his little hands there, like, yes.
Yes, finally, I get to earn money outside of my content creation.
YouTube money plus tournament winnings. Finally, it's time. No, not to count his opponent Xander out though. Both frequents of the ZBI server, so I think they've played before. Maybe not in a bracket setting, but that should be a really interesting game when Anime Memes fishes his router out of the. There it goes. Speaking of.
Yes, we're back at it again with the second game of the set. After some technical hiccups, I think we're going to be good now.
Nope, I got booted out again.
Oh my goodness. Strive really doesn't like you, Fred.
Not today, it doesn't. I'm gonna try reloading the room if you wouldn't mind streaming on Discord.
Alright, and right now, Anime Memes got the first hit, but forces Crushing on to burst here, and again just puts Anime Memes in the corner, but both players are back in neutral and there's the trade.
I was gonna say, a neutral situation favors Gio in this matchup, right?
That is correct.
Ooh, nice overhead, keeping his plus frames. Get 6 feet out of his pressure there.
Good challenge on the Heavy Stroke. You gotta remember with the new balance patches that Heavy Stroke is now -2. What doesn't matter is Anime Memes takes the first round.
I still get caught out whenever somebody H strokes me. I'm like, wait a minute, that's minus now. I can press it. It's the you didn't read the patch notes reset.
The knowledge check.
The true knowledge check.
Ooh, that was nasty there from Crushing Mon and puts Anime Memes in the corner right now. Good IB, but doesn't take his turn. Gets the wall break. Into the super. Oh, but it hits. Oh, that's dead.
Duel 3.
Crushing Mon evens things up here, but there's the burst from Crushing Mon. Both players are playing neutral, but Crushing Mon gets to counter it. Catch the back there for the jump. Burst from Anime Memes, but again, Crushing Mon doesn't want to let Anime Memes escape, but Anime Memes with the Eno blender right here.
Oh, goes for that was a risky cross up, but it paid off for him. I believe that one's like -4 now from +5, so that's like that's a net loss of a lot of frames of advantage. But it's still a cross up, and especially if your opponent isn't expecting it, it's still a very, very decisive option. That's game? It's game for Crushing Mon with that 5H at the end there.
Yes, what a nice comeback there, and if I remember correctly, with the flip kick, it is now -5, so you can actually jab punish it.
Yeah. So it lost 10 frames of advantage. Geo. I don't know. I'll still get hit by it. So you don't need block to be minus on block if you just never get blocked.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's the thing with Giovanna as well, is just that her mix-up game is pretty much just a little bit finicky. It's like she's still generally the same character, but it's just the fact that she just took a lot of nerfs on her main big tools, like primarily her, like, you know, her 2D, her flip kick. I know her DP got better, but it had like a weird, but it's like one of those things where it's like, I think it got like a buff and a nerf. I think it had a nerf on its hurt box. I think it was. So now it's easier to beat out Giovanna.
Yeah,
but...
blame TY for being too good at the game.
Unbelievable.
Duel 1.
Ah, here we go. Song install. Can't see it right now, but you got the headbanging.
There's an immediate burst there from Crushing One, but a burst back there from enemies. Catches enemies with the spiral arrow. Gets the wall break.
Oh,
as
nice
well.
wall bounce combo.
Wall break. It's gonna be a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage and the hard knockdown. Nice call out with the JH though, I think.
Oh, gets the 2S into the 5H and Crushing on set point.
This is I was not expecting Crushimon to like end this match with the like with the way he did. He's been kicking ass.
But right now, Enemy Memes is mounting the offense here. Gets the throw. Oh, gets hit by the nose. Not gonna be a wall break just yet, but this will be a wall break into HCL, and Enemy Memes doesn't meter, so I'm gonna predict. Yep.
I'm going down without a fight, taking this. Not quite. Will it kill? Going on. Yeah, gets the block. Literally left him on 1 health there.
We're back to yet another round 3 situation here. Both players are very close to getting burst, but Enemies gets hit by the 2-on-4K, but gets hit to the backdash on the close slash. And
I don't know about you, I wouldn't want to give Geo a positive bonus there either. 6 feet out of the JD there. Going coast to coast right now with Geo. And is that a game? That is!
And Crushing Monk crushes the set with a 3-0 against Enemy Memes. He'll proceed to winners round 3.
I did not expect that. I am very impressed. Like,
That was very nasty.
that was a bit nasty. Oh, this next match is going to be a fun one.
Oh yes, we got Gecko Scroll against Xander. We got the Giovanna back at it again, but we also got a Ramify.
I think it might be Baiken. I know Gecko's been dabbling with Baiken recently. It might be Baiken versus Ram.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, because I've seen Gecko starting to play Baiken a little bit more. I'm guessing that maybe he just doesn't feel confident with the Giovanna pick and decided to go for another character. And as we know, Baiken got a lot of tremendous buffs. Like, for example, her S Cabaret is now +3 on block. Her H Cabaret extension also now allows you to combo on counter hit, meaning you don't need to have meter anymore. And it also punishes people trying to press buttons as well and trying to take their turn, because obviously, as you know, H Cabaret on its own is -3 on block. And
Just guess right. Just guess right. Oh man.
And of course, Xander, obviously a fellow member of Team ZBI, is all rocking the Ramifal. And it'll be interesting to see how this will go.
Starting with the Baiken.
Yeah, and quickly change up the overlay here.
Oh, letting the intro rock. I wonder if she lays that like grass out in advance, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, stone ground, but it doesn't work for my intro, so I'm gonna need you to, you know, plant that before, you know?
Yeah.
Get that sorted.
You know, every time I always see his intros, I'm always amazed at them because I always just seem to just press the button. I'm just like, nope, I just can't be asked to watch all of this.
Too impatient for that.
Duel 1.
Alright, when did the round starts? Fast slash for biking. Yep!
Yep, there you go.
Oh, who'd have seen that coming?
Ah, yes.
Nice jump out. We get 6 speed.
Oh, guys, go for Hiragi, but Xander with the read on that.
And now we're in Tickthrow City right now.
Oh no!
We could have killed there. I wonder if that would come back to bite him.
What?
No. That's the Xander classic. Okay, we play a lot, and yeah, he does a lot of those Douro shenanigans, I believe. Something like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a lot you can do with Douro. Again, Ram's just kind of so strong at the moment that you don't really need to do anything fancy, but she has a lot of cool tech. Something I hope that when she gets nerfed we'll see a lot more of.
Oh, good punish on the dash cancel there. Has Xander in the corner, but Xander with the throw puts Gekko back into the corner, but the
Uh-oh. Oh, the rope just fell off before she could get the full combo. Oh no, that's unfortunate. I think he went for the throw. He nearly had him there.
yeah, and unfortunately Xander with the quick wake up super, it connecting
That's right.
sight. Because
First 2 games of data anyway.
exactly. Honestly speaking, I had that sort of feeling that Xander might have might go for that wake up super because again, it's like if it hits,
I win. If not, I've got another round. You know.
exactly.
It's one of those
Duel 1.
situations, especially where like Gekko's now going to be, you know, always second guessing, always looking for that super. So it's good to sort of enforce that fear early, and that's hard knockdown for some reason.
Gets the throw, gets the cross
Nice
up low.
cross up. Ooh.
Oh,
I think that was supposed to be Yosanson.
man, unfortunately, it's put there.
In the Baiken blender right now.
And that's why Baiken is such a scary character. As soon as she gets going, it's just so difficult to stop her at all.
Especially Ram. Like Ram has that reversal super, but if you miss it, she's gonna blow you the hell up.
Both players are playing patient, but there's the S Cabaret. Candace Xander pressing buttons. That's going to be a lot of damage.
Yep. Going straight in there for the throw.
Oh, there's a
Cross
gold
up,
burst.
gets the gold, but oh, that's unfortunate. Damn, the first game was really quick, but this game's been just as quick. This is just absolutely no holds barred. The damage of both of these characters is so high. Nice burst pick, gets the S sword. Actual robbery right now.
Well played there from Xander. Gets the
But he gets it
down.
with a Douro! Yeah, that is a. He knew he'd get the meter to RC, so he was just like, I'm just gonna go for it.
And it paid off as right now Gekko won't have access to burst for the remainder of this duel. But right now, Xander has Gekko stuck in the corner. He tries to escape, but the 2H gets beamed. There's the throw from Gekko.
Doesn't quite time the throw right and gets thrown. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think he wanted the Tatami to hit so he'd get YRC. Got blue RC instead as the Tatami fell off screen, I think, because of the corner. Straight into the Wreckers for the hard knockdown. Oh, I wasn't expecting to catch the backdash with the 5k there.
What an...
Oh, he's got him. That was a dash cancel.
The IB into super to beat out the dash cancel? Okay, Gekko.
That was a misinput, but it would have hit him anyway, because he called it out. Even if it didn't go straight into the dash animation and was a second wrecker, it still would have hit him. So, checkmate. Game 2 goes to Gekko. I was gonna say, if this is a pretty new transition to Baiken, that is quite impressive.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that's one of those things where I would say Baiken is relatively simple to pick up, but she just has so many nuances that you have to be familiar with.
Like, you can play Bread and Water if you like, but she's one of those characters that has the capacity to style on people. Oh, parry gets called out. Bonk.
That'll do a lot of damage
What's the
here.
safe jump option? Mistimed his air dash, so he didn't catch the back dash with the JD there, but stealing back his plus frames with these, he's got to do something about those flips. Yeah, just gonna chip him out with Wreckers.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it was just,
Xander there.
yeah, it was such a difficult situation there. Xander had full meter, so regardless of what Gecko would have done, obviously got to consider to throw that super as well. It was just very difficult there, but again, Xander just has
That setup
Gecko's...
is very fake with the S sword at the top. You can just run straight out of there. Unless you're a big body, I think. Tatami pressure. Look at that wrist go! Oh, that would have been a lot of damage if he was able to follow up. Nice catch on the 6P there.
Gets the throw, catches Xander respecting the pulse frames, and bar slash will connect, and Gecko takes the second round. And I mean, so far it's been really even between these two players, but it's at a point where it's either Xander just dominating the round or it's Gecko dominating the round. And right now it just looks like Gecko's just not letting Xander play the game.
Actually, Xander was like 5D chessing that exit there, like where you would normally flip, he didn't. Then Gecko still managed to catch a nice burst bait, didn't get the finish, goes for the super, doesn't get the gun. I think that's what he was going for. I saw half the inputs going, oh, I think he missed it twice there. It's fine, we get him anyway.
My punch button broke.
Punch machine broke.
Ah, damn. That is unfortunate there.
I mean, I guess you switch to Geo then? You don't need the punch button, only the kick button.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was yeah, because it's just one of those things where it's yeah, because you can tell he was just trying to do the gun super, but it just never came out.
I was gonna say, just frantically crouching. It's like,
Is
no
this
powder?
Is this BM or is this just failed inputs?
Duel 1.
No, there's a certain desperation in failed inputs, you can tell.
Very true. Right now, both players are playing it really patient, like very different from like the typical fast rounds.
Mixed. Gecko's just mixing Xander right now with these, going straight for these resets. Like, you cannot be letting him get away with these. He's really testing his luck, see how much he can get away with the flips.
Oh, where's the 6H misses, but Gecko still gets his turn.
Instant overhead, and he's dead. I think that caught the startup of Super.
Entirely possible, but right now doesn't get a full punish there on the Rekka. But again, just Xander with the pressure.
Oh,
with
it
the Rekka.
catches the dash cancel whiff there. And now you are trapped in here with me. Oh, that was unfortunate. Uh-oh. Yep, you can mash reversal super on the third hit of Rekka Kids. For your RAM information.
Oh, good DRC into the 6 feet to be at the JS of 10, but again, just Xander has
Going-
Gecko stuck in the corner.
This is the the down row specialist, the plus frame bandit right now.
And the throw to end it there.
Absolutely criminal how he's getting away with the.
I don't know where that punch, let's go. Just like that, Gecko Squirrel will take the set 3-1. It definitely looked a little shaky for Gecko at the start, but he eventually picked himself back up, managed to make a few adjustments, and it was smooth sailings. But obviously Xander was very much close on winning a few interactions as well, but
He didn't need to win. He took all the plus frames he wanted.
exactly.
Gecko have to fight the remainder of this tournament with absolutely 0 plus frames because they are all gone.
Yeah, because
They
if I
have
remember
been stolen.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, because Gecko was actually streaming, I think it was like yesterday, a few days ago, where he was modifying his arcade stick, and I think that's probably, I think that might be a core cause that he did something to break a bundle.
Yeah. I was gonna say he did win that last game without using the punch button. So I mean,
Okay.
fight stick abuse, kids. Don't go bashing your fight stick. Or you too may have to to fight a tournament set on stream without a punch button.
Duel 1.
Now we're gonna
Ooh, an
counter.
Axel! They exist? Holy shit, it's like seeing a unicorn. They're real. They survived the purge of season 2. Well, some of them did. They're very rare in the wild. This should, on paper, be a pretty good matchup. However, Daisuke saw that Nago actually lost this matchup and was like, you know what? We're gonna let Nago Fukyo Beyblade from full screen now.
Yeah, and then we're also just gonna take away, you know, all the good stuff that Axel had and just make the matchup even more difficult for Axel.
Arcs is balancing, man. Like, if you don't laugh, you have to cry. So.
Oh, but there's a command throw from Justin there.
Clothes blinding him. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, look at that. What does he do? What does he have against that?
Good question, but again, right now Abel keeps Justin in the corner, but there's the burst from Just, but ooh,
Nice shimmy. Axel bomber loops. They live. You can only get 2 now because all of the Axel funnies that he used to be able to do were removed because Axel players were having clearly too much fun.
just
and
like
that is gonna be dead.
Oh my god.
Damn, what can you say really? Other than Nago is in fact a character in Guilty Gear Strive.
I think it,
No, that being said though, like I think Axel's he's hanging in there. With, I mean, you watch anything from Pinhead and it'll make you think any matchup's 9-1.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those cases where, again, it's one of those things where Axel's a lot of his good tools mostly just got butchered, and like we talked about as well with the bomber loops as well as now that because of the change of how the move works and that kind of stuff, now you're only limited to like at best 2 bomber loops because Daisuke just doesn't want the British man have fun.
It's too many time stop teabags. He was like, right, that's it. That's enough from you lot. Oh, nice checks on these approaches though. Like Justice definitely learned something from the previous game. Nago's really struggling to get in there right now, but gets close enough for a burst into the corner. And this is just it's Nago pressure. Well, yeah, he's gonna bite you. That's a lot of blood.
He just stood there menacingly and then bit him in the neck.
Ooh, fucking good lord.
Oh my.
He
Not
did
a
his
Guilty
best
Gear.
to keep him out, and then he just teleported behind him. Was like, "Hello, I'll be taking your health bar now." 50% off round start, no meter. He's got a lot of blood. Catches the. That's interesting actually. That you obviously keep the corner there using the meter to push him into the corner. That's yeah.
Alvaro is just playing with his food right now and just unfortunately just reading just a left, right, and center, and there's the perfect.
Can we get an F in the chat, please, for your boy?
Yeah, we need
I can't believe you'd murder the unicorn that is the Axel in this bracket. It's like shooting an endangered animal.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's switching to Soul! Interesting! Another character you also don't see a lot of. Because a lot of the Soul mains were like, you gave all of our fun stuff to Kai, and then they disappear into the next room and come out with blonde hair and a funny jacket.
Duel 1.
Yeah, pretty much. I can already see Edvy's excited to see the soul there in the chat, but
Again, I'm not sure why they decided to remove Source from characters that, you know, But hey, Arxis. Clearly, like, is it Bomberbomb? Or someone in Japan is doing far
Yeah.
too well with Soul?
Yeah.
Same reason that Giovanna got.
It's just got neutered. Yeah, pretty much. Right now, Apu on set point here, but oh, good 6 feet there from Albo into the 6 Agents. Has just in the corner. There's the Beyblade.
Just a battering right now. Naga is so strong.
Trying to escape. Ooh, good challenge.
Ooh, nice. That's combos. He's got those dust loops. Oh, that's unfortunate. A random bounce. But he's coming out swinging. He's not going down without a fight. Oh, what? Oh, man. Valiant attempt there from Justa. And you gotta respect his character picks there. Like,
Yeah.
he's repping the two characters that were done in by season 2.
You know, I guess one could say is that he went out bullshit blazing.
He did in fact go out bullshit blazing. Well, he's not out yet. He's got a loser's run to go.
That's right, and it looks like we're immediately going to go into our next match of the set. We're going to see Paradise back on stream playing against
Hey, he's back.
Karamakan.
The man himself.
So this time, Paradise will be playing against the Baiken. Now, obviously, we already seen Gecko Squirrel with the Baiken, and you know, I think we've pretty much primarily seen quite a few Nagos, quite a few Baikens, and you know, quite a few Giovannas as well. And half the time, it's pretty much the aforementioned names that I've said pretty much won.
Nice. Lots of Nago this tournament. Very popular character, especially with how absolutely nutty he is this match. Ooh, nice air challenge. I think he was a bit late, so Baiken actually hit the floor first. Will this kill? Surely not, it's Nago.
It does!
It does! Fair enough! I lose the will it kill once again.
Peak comedy, ladies and gentlemen.
Comedy. Oh, what? Nago damage. Yeah, that is comedy. Oh, man.
But Karama gets the throw here, has Paradise stuck in the corner.
He's in the Baiken blender. I mean, what else can you really call it? It is a blender. Look at this.
Oh,
6 hits for the wall break, and Paradise is on his last legs in this game already. Oh, Baiken is not playing around. Bang.
no.
Pulls Gat. Goodbye, funny samurai man. Perish.
How dare you blood rage in front of me?
Well, you know, you're having a samurai fight, and then the other guy pulls a piece. It's Indiana Jonesy right at the end. You're like, hang on a minute.
Yo, honestly, that's just fact right there. It's just that Baiken's just like, yeah, you know what? I'm a samurai, but nah, I don't play by
I'm
the
a
rules.
samurai, but just oh man. Tell me, would you like to be close and personal with a firework? If not, we've got some bad news for you. Unless you're Gecko Squirrel, in which case you can't input it because you've lost your punch button.
Oh, fact.
Have fun converting with the other super. Going for those plus frames with the bell. I don't know. I'm not reacting to the bell. Like, I mean, yeah, it's technically reactable, but it's fast, man. It's fast and long range.
Especially.
Whoa! Whoa! What a weird interaction.
Hiragi and the Commander are just both missing here. Goes for PRC just to.
Ooh, interesting spot from the bike. Uh-oh. Give him the Tims!
Yo, okay, clear yourself out the fact that Nago has got drip. He's actually got drip.
Yeah, he's drippy, like nobody's denying that.
Oh, but right now, Karama here
Came out of
doesn't
his
really-
100-year nap with the latest drip. I just want that to be said.
Yo, facts, but it does
Man,
seem like
okay.
Kurama just doesn't agree that that Nago has Drift Heroes. Now it's gonna be the super and it's going to beat around for Kurama.
Bonk! I love that wall break. That one specifically is my favorite one in this on stage.
Oh, it does seem like Paradise is mounting a comeback here, but there's a counter from Kurama.
Oh, no, he's instant overhead. Oh, didn't quite get the. You need forward drift for that. But no, the process was there. The combo's there. Yeah, you can't. Even on throw tech, Viking's fast slash is too fast. You cannot challenge it. Oh, back through the hole he made. It's like, wow, how convenient that there just so happens to be a Nago-shaped hole in this wall to put you back through.
Back you go in there.
It's just Looney Tunes. They like cut to it. There'll be a Nago hole in the wall, and then he goes into the wall next to it. And there'll be two.
Yes, but also we got an update on the match Reno. Shout out to Voltan for the $5 donation. Thank you very much. And now we're officially at around $16.60. So thank you very much, Voltan, for the contribution.
Duel
This is
1.
where we find out Voltan's actually smurfing in this bracket, and that is simply a delayed return. No, but seriously, thank you very much. Any contribution to Matcherino is greatly appreciated. Let us know if you're having fun watching these games. These are a lot of new players. We're getting to see a lot of really good gear.
Oh, there's the command throw from Paradise. He's going to start going for the classic Nago pressure.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Yeah, that's triple close slash with a counter hit scaling. That is going to be very, very dead. He's like, yeah, I could have like love tapped you through the wall. Or I could make you watch this 20-second animation.
Here's the thing, Fred. Sometimes it's about sending a
I'm
message.
sending a message. That it is.
Oh, good 6-speed there from Paradise. Catch the backlash with the 6-8, but Kurama
Viking
back on
players
the
are
pressure.
neutral with the JS going. Is this neutral?
Oh, gets the low.
It's like Ram mains pressing fast enough and going, oh my god, my neutral is godlike. Oh, is this an air throw? Oh, not quite. Uh-oh. Oh dear, that's unfortunate. You're gonna have to bite down on that to tell me Matt instead.
Duel 3.
Munch. Hope it's delicious for you.
You get the carpet.
Oh, but right now Kurama just now letting Paradise breathe with the...
What do you do in that situation? It's like if you no, because you know at that point you're so far in that you're kind of waiting for them to do the other option, because you know the moment that you press anything different, they're gonna do the thing that hits you. Then you got such high risk that you're like, you know what, I'd rather just stay here and hold this. Yep.
Oh no!
Absolutely mouth-watering damage off of these Nago hits. Oh, ooh, ouch, ow. Yeah, I felt that one. I've been in that situation more than enough times.
And Paradise takes the third game of the set. Could potentially be mounting a comeback, you know?
Not going down for free at all. Like, both that game and the last game were very close. Can he make the reverse 3-0?
We'll just have to see. And again, at the end of the day, you know, sometimes the first few games are just merely data, you know?
Yeah, it's all about that download.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
And that's, end of the day, that's what separates like good Guilty Gear players from great ones, the ability to adapt to information on the fly as quickly as possible.
Definitely, and that's the thing as well, is that in these kind of tournaments you can expect a lot of people who have like really solid sound knowledge and understanding of the game and have and are able to adapt.
What was
but
that?
what an interaction there! Oh my god!
Oh, nice bungee jump there. That was perfectly spaced to do that. That was very cool. I think he's still dead. Yeah, he is, because Nago. Look how long that that poke is. It's ridiculous. Oh, backdash jump. Yeah, we got those. Speaking of absolutely godly buttons, Biken's fast slash now is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Absolutely bonkers. Like, look, what can you really do when you're in that space where it's like you move forward, you're gonna get counter hit, you're gonna get converted in the corner. Speaking of converted, he had to burst there, pulls the gat and goes straight in, gets met with a Beyblade though. Oh dear, that's a counter hit. That's a Nago counter hit. Drops the conversion. I don't think he wanted to go all for it because he had to almost 2 bars of blood when he was going for that combo. Honestly, I just think he should have gone for it. Okay, he's safe.
Oh,
Here he goes again, goes for the bite Ethro. He went for the Ethro, but she had more jump resources left. She takes the round off that momentum.
Oh, unfortunately for Paradise, and Karamechan will take the second round here with burst attack as well, and there it is.
Ooh, that was a charged one. Wanted the source, wanted the flex. Yep, instant overhead, should have guessed right, lol. Look at the damage on that as well. Honestly,
right
I think Paradise just needs to cut loose and just go nuts, go into that Blood Rage. Like, I don't think I've seen him Blood Rage once. He's a very, very careful Nago, has excellent meter management. But I think he just needs to go for it. Here he goes, now's the time, you can kill off this. No! Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh my god, what a sick conversion! Well, not conversion, you know what I mean. Sick RC into fully charged. He didn't need to fully charge it. But like you said, it's all about sending a message. And now it's 2-2.
Oh my goodness. Like, here's the thing. He didn't even need to do that at all. Like, he had no reason to, but he's like, I bet.
No, it's like, I saw you trying to do it to me earlier. I see you. I see you. Now hold this.
Oh, but it definitely seems like Paradise is just mounting a comeback to Paradise, and I'm just kind of wondering, it's like, how is Karamechan holding out in terms of set mentally, especially now that
These adaptations are coming through.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nah, when you're in this situation, it's game 5, you're about to get reverse 3-0'd. It is the most nervous you can be in a tournament. It's just it goes from I want to win to I don't want to lose, and that mindset change is like it affects how you play. It really does.
Definitely, because that's the thing at the end of the day, is that if you're in the mentality of I don't want to lose that.
You play differently. You play more defensively. You take less risks.
And by that point, you just start to break down and lose as Paradise takes the first round and is on set point.
Yeah, your offense gets. Oh, that was I don't know what she was trying to go for. That. Oh no, this is looking rough. This is looking like a Nago round all of a sudden. You got that bite. Scientifically more likely to win the round now. I think that's Dead of RC. Dead of cloned. Got the backdash. Ah, that's so unfortunate. Anyway, Paradise coming out of nowhere with the reverse 3-0 there against the Biken.
Yeah, honestly speaking, like,
Those adaptations came in. They just clicked, and suddenly the Biken wasn't able to do a lot more after that.
Yeah, and honestly, like, Karamechan looked so strong at the start, but then just things started falling into place for Paradise, and like we talked about the whole mental thing as well, is that you go from trying to be like, oh, I want to win, to I don't want to lose, is that, like you said, it's like, as soon as you're in that mentality, you take less risks because you're scared, because you don't want to take, you don't want to challenge, and by that point, the opponent can just get
Get away with murder, really.
Yeah, like, for example, like
Quite
with
literally
Nago,
in that case.
yeah, because with Naga you can get away with so much pressure, you can reset your pressure, you can get command throw, and then you just loop the situation until the opponent just gets overwhelmed, and as soon as they take the risk, boom, they just reach you for it, and that's it.
It's sacred. Do you see what character that is on the right hand side?
Oh, I see it. I see it.
It's white bread time.
That's
Here
right.
we go.
Our next match of the set will be Crushing Mon against good old Javichu. Now, Javichu, we haven't seen him much in terms of, you know, online presence, but from what I've seen, he has been doing bits offline as well, and obviously Crushing Mon 1. We've seen him earlier beating out Anime Memes in a convincing 3-0. So it'll be interesting to see what happens, especially when whoever wins this set will proceed to winners top 8.
He has apparently gone out to chill Penguin and lose his side 2-3. Man got Anji'd. Kachao Fugetsu.
Damn.
Yeah, nobody expects the chill Penguin. Nobody. Right, I'm gonna. You know you, Kai. This one's on you.
Yeah, now, in this sort of matchup, I would definitely say this is primarily Giovanna's side, and mostly because she has better movement options. She can pretty much kind of just whiff punish you easily, but I think at the same time, Kai, as soon as he has Giovanna in the corner, it's just very difficult for Giovanna to escape, as Javichu just keeps crushing her in the corner with those counter hits and the burst bait. That was a statement and a half right there from Javichu, taking the first round and playing the mental war game right there. Oh, the Fujiwara catches Crushing Mon right here. The far side being out the 2K. Double Crushing Mon beats out the Fujiwara with the 6P. They're mounting a comeback here. The 2/ connects. Oh, the charge dust from Javichu! Oh, 2K tuning to the Sun Dipper. Javichu has the meter. There's the dust connecting, and ouch. Honestly, Javichu looking pretty strong right here in the set, immediately with the statement, making a statement with the bait on the burst, and then yeah.
I was gonna say, we've already seen how strong Crushing Mon is, taking out Anime Memes earlier. To get like put in the floor that quickly says something. Can Crushing Mon respond? I think he can. I think he would definitely take games here, maybe even the set. Again, game 1. It's only data. Look how far that spiral arrow goes now. Uh-oh. Counter hit Fujiwara. That's done shock state, isn't it? Shock state and corner carry there. But nice bit of movement from Crushing Mon, and he's going through the wall. Didn't get the super input. I think he missed input there. He did the white wall break for it. Oh no. Oh dear, that's bad. That's would have been dead with a DP wall break, I think.
Yep.
Connection issues.
Oh, good challenge there from on Crushing Mon. They're not letting Javichu get away with the Fujiwara. Goes into the super.
I think we might have some slight connection issues here. Not sure what's going on. I'll check the details.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh, good challenge there for Javichu again, just keeping Crushing Mon in the corner here. Oh, Javichu 6H connects, but Crushing Mon with a quick burst, but beats up Javichu in the air and just goes from corner to corner, from coast to coast.
Crushing Mon's movement is like really, really good. Have you seen how he's like able to like zoom round and like break out of these corner situations? Like honestly, just switch them around. Back onto Javichu right now. I do think there is probably some ping issues going on in this set though, which is slightly unfortunate.
Cool, back there's the 214K, and there's the JS connecting, and Javichu will take the second game. Yeah, there definitely does seem to be some small amounts of stutter that I'm noticing from time to time there, but it does seem like both of them are just gonna keep on playing it.
Yep. Potentially one more game in it if Javachi manages to take this.
I just have to see, and it's just one of those cases where Javachu is able to comfortably just catch out Crushing On in terms of a lot of the options, but like you said, Crushing On's movement has been rather good so far.
Starting to see the stutter a bit.
Good 6 speed there on Jake.
It's fine.
Jump kick.
We're switching from gear to 4D chess. Ooh, wall bounces. Kai has those apparently. Yeah, this is pretty rough. Oh, that conversion might have finished it. Gets the elbow of doom. So that'll clean out any error attempts there from Crushing One to get out of the corner. Catches the sigil with the air dash there.
Oh, and again, just I'm lowering the challenges that Crushing One has on those Fujiwara's. Again, just Javachu being a little too gonna hope with those Fujiwara's, and it's gonna be a lot of damage into the wall break. This is really gonna be a guess situation here, but BRC try. Oh, both players tried to tech. Oh,
I think he went for the air throw, but the jump didn't come out. That happens quite a lot to me. That is a lot of damage. What? Excuse me? Hello? Arxis, please? Yeah, you know, fair enough. Yeah, will to play the game. Gone. Oh, never mind. The old switcheroo.
Oh my god. You know what? JK is all reliable.
What on earth was that? Care to explain, Mr. Kai aficionado?
I have nothing to explain.
You have nothing. Oh, well now we're getting desync, so...
Breaking.
I know, you see something different than me? You are.
And I was like, Crushing On will say the third game with a set, but what was that interaction though? Like,
Oh my god, man. Just the swiggity swiggity.
you know. Okay, you know what? I think in the future I'm gonna remember that interaction. I'm gonna look back on it, and next time if I'm ever in the air and I feel like Giovanna's gonna do a dive kick super, I'm just throwing out JK.
Just jump kick. I mean, the spacing was perfect. It doesn't have a disjoint as far as I know.
I'd laugh if Kai's leg had this joint.
Behold, powerful leg. Immune to damage. Shins as hard as steel.
Oh, tries to get the pick up there, but again, just catches Crushing On, pressing the button there after the Fujiwara connects, but...
I think that's supposed to be a 5k, not a 6k there. A lot of damage from Crushing One already.
Uh-oh. I think we got a desync. Oh. Oh no. It seems like that's probably lag spike. What is happening?
At this point, I don't know.
I guess Javachi just takes the first round here, but... Oh, I think it is desynced. Oh no.
No, for once I can see it.
Yeah.
I'll do the best to tell you what's happening. Currently, Javachi just got put through a wall. He's getting geared. Mr. DP goes for a grab. Now we're watching we're Radio Strive now is where we're at. And he just got caught out. He, Crushing One took the round with a super.
Oh my goodness, the exceptional neutral there with the 5k spam. Both players are just playing out of their minds here.
Next level Strive is being witnessed here. On like 1.4 quadrillion ping.
Oh my god.
What is happening here?
Duel 3.
You know, you gotta love Stripe servers sometimes.
Oh boy, don't you?
Oh, it's the Goldberg.
Right, Crushing One is on his last legs here, but it's desynced for me as well, so I have no idea.
Yeah. Oh. Honest. Okay,
Savage,
that-
you just finish it, please.
Yo,
Please.
Yo, honestly, whoever said that this is AI gaming kick W, you know what? That is fact. Oh. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, Crushing on 1. Wait. Wait, hold on. I need to.
No, we need to double check this. This is
I'm guessing Crushing on 1. So I guess.
Apparently they're going to a game this set through the
Okay.
Battle of the Fiber Optic Cable right here.
But I'm guessing.
Winning.
Alright, I think we're finally good. I think we're good now.
Yeah, he's 6 feet through a projectile. He needs to get in there to do that. So
Getting into the stun edge. Oh, get down, get the gold burst. Oh.
oh, that's a nice counter hit. And coast to coast. Welcome to the corner. Destination over there somewhere at a respectable speed. Enjoy your flight. There you go.
Good challenge, and Javage
Proceeds.
will take the first round on set point. Oh, that.
Point to Javachi right now. In the nation of Robakia, the no internet man is king.
Overhead, but down to the throw, puts first line into the corner. I'll just look at the pressure from Javachi, a crushing on able to escape. Oh, there's a DP
Nice
from
DP.
Javachi.
That was a safe jump though. Uh-oh. Yep, I think that's lethal. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
Set
it's prob-
point from both players right now.
And it's entirely possible that maybe Crushing One just mistimed the safe jump there, but doesn't matter. Oh,
Nice
God.
burst bait. Oh, it doesn't get the conversion though. I'm not sure why.
Maybe he tried to do the bounce combo.
Uh-oh.
But again.
Combo. Double DP? Triple DP?
No. Oh, that must have been a DP. That was a mistake.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be. I think that DP would have killed as well.
Oh, bust the DP.
Just tap him, please. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that was almost an air super as well.
Yeah, but Javachu luckily catches up before we could come out, and after
Thank God we don't have to commentate Dragon Ball anymore. With all that teleporting.
oh gosh, but yes, congratulations to Javachu, who will be proceeding to winners top 8 with where he'll be playing against Alvalu, and of course our next match on the set of the tournament is going to be Vishen against My Mad Mind.
Ooh, 2 new players. We haven't seen this side of the bracket. Don't know why it's taken us this long to get here, but here we are.
As if I look at the bracket, we had Vishen, who defeated Ryosuke 3-0, and then My Mad Mind being Barbas 3-2 to proceed, and we got an Anji.
Hang on. We have an Angie? For real?
For real.
Angie versus Jacko? What?
What a matchup. Alright, let me...
Oh, this bit of the bracket's where the source is apparently. God damn. Here we go. Also, as a bracket update, Gecko has been put into losers. His £11 that was absolutely guaranteed is now in jeopardy with the loss of his punch button. And Paradise is going to be playing the winner of this set on stream later.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, in loser's side still, we have Xander carving an absolute warpath at the top. Gecko Squirrel. Day Dynamic has been absolutely going off as well, taking out Sneaky and a couple of others. Crushing one now. Penguin versus Barnabas is going to be going on. I'd like to watch that. Ah, so many good games in this bracket already. Hang on a minute, is that a...
Oh.
Is that a yellow aura?
I think it is.
How is that?
IS Jacko Gaming. Oh no.
Yep, this is, yeah, Jacko is happening. I don't quite know what's going on.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh my god, what is going on here? Just goobers everywhere, at all times. In your face, on the ground, where you want to be. Force fielded apparently, now they've got hats.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Tried to bait the burst there. I think Mad Mind just wants it to end, oh my god!
I think his mind might be going mad after all that.
Okay, so we went from Dragon Ball to whatever that was. That was,
Something.
yeah.
I mean, mine definitely
15
started off.
qualifier? That was,
Jacko Gaming. Jacko Gaming.
Mankind knew that they cannot change. Duel 1.
Now we're gonna go into the second game of the sec. The questions will be a repeat of what happened here with game 1 as My Man Mine has Feetian trapped in the corner here. Oh, good anti there. With the 5P, but gets counter hit by the 2D. Oh, 2K2D recalls the clones. Gets hit by another low. Into the clone, and it's a real wall break. Oh, the overconnect.
Anji's able to play the game, let's go! There is a minion out now. Oh, I thought I was going to be fully charged.
Oh no, drops the combo. Opts to go for the ball sweat, but there's the answer with the 5D, the long range fan button, and My Man Mine takes the first round of the game here.
I mean, when he's not knee-deep in goobers, he can actually get his game plan started.
Ooh.
It's going to be a super wall break. It's a lot of damage. He's looking really strong in the second game. He was like, right, I just need to not have whatever the hell happened. The first game happened to me again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, speaking of, it's happening. Oh god, it's happening.
Oh no, as you say that.
Tried to burst the bait there. Hello, brain. I'm being jackoed as well. This is happening to me in real time.
Burst the brain. Nice.
Nice burst safe. Way to end that. Yeah, Fessian not taking it over his fellow low tier main quite so decisively this time.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think Jacko is low tier anymore.
I'm well aware. She's, I mean, if Jacko main's to be believed, then she's bottom 0.1 at the very least.
Bottom 0.1.
Bottom 0.1. Ignore everything that just happened. Bottom 1. Bottom 1.
That's about right. Oh, good challenge over the 2D and force the fashion into the burst right here, but nope. Oh no!
Oh, the goober was like, "Look out, Mr. President!" Kicking him to the other side of the screen, and now you're being Angied.
There's the wall break, and My Mad Mind finally found the momentum. I think My Mad Mind finally realized that he can play the game.
We need that Angie rep on the top levels. We got Penguin doing his damn best down in losers, and we got My Mad Mind still currently in winners. If you can take this, so Angie definitely has a presence still. He's going straight for the corner carry. Unfortunately, Jacko 2D is a better character than Faust.
Better than Faust? You mean better than Angie?
I mean, I was gonna say that, but Angie's currently kicking her ass right now, so I didn't think it was quite fair.
At this point,
I wonder how many Fausts were in this tournament, if any. Duncan, if you're watching this, where were you? Ooh, what a burst bait!
Damn! My Mad Mind finally actually is literally just having a mad mind here and takes the third game. Upset, damn. We'll definitely have to see how Fashion can adapt to Mind's Anji here, but gets hit by the counter infusion here. Oh my goodness. Maybe he was a little bit too mad, trying to go for the EMEA burst just to actually play the game as Anji Nito. Oh, yep, Jacko Gaming goes to the red. The RC here, but oh, there's the Fujin connecting into the super. Yeah,
that's cool. He died? Fair enough. Carry on.
If I remember correctly, I think Jacko has like really low guts as well, so I'm not surprised. Oh, catch the back
Defend her.
Oh, it also got more damage as well. So the super does more damage.
Oh, wow! Press 1 if you got hit.
Oh my god. And My Mad Mind, with a Mad Mind, actually takes the set against Feshi, in which the first game looked a little shaky.
Incredible game 1. Wow! Fair enough, Angie sweep. Well, good luck to whoever has to fight the Jacko in losers. That was terrifying.
For sure, and in talking about that as well, is that because of My Mad Mind winning, he'll actually be playing against Paradise in Winners Top 8, so we're gonna have Nago against Anji.
Damn, our boys made it all the way. Taking it against Gecko Squirrel 3-1. And now we've got Javichu back versus the Nago on the other side of Winner's side. We've got, I cannot pronounce that.
Alvalu.
Alvalu, that's the one. Alvalu, yeah, there we go. We've got Alvalu on one side of Winners representing Nago, and then on the other side we've had Paradise 9. So I wonder if they're going to meet. I mean, obviously Paradise has to then get through that absolutely dominant Angie, My Mad Mind, in the next game. And Awalu has to fight Kyle Gaming. Kyle Kisuke. First king of Illyria and current king of Rollbackia, I believe.
And of course, while we're still waiting, if you guys want to contribute to the prize pool, then make sure you go on to the Matcherino It's as simple as that. Obviously, we do not have codes to promote, which is sad. But if you want to support the prize pool, want to support these players, then you can contribute by pressing the golden contribute button. Let me just get my mouse cursor right here. This beautiful button. And it seems like we're just waiting on Javichu to get up on the station, and then we'll have the set be ready shortly. Alright, so now we're gonna go into the
Duel 1.
into the set. We got Albu on the Nago and Javichu on the Kai, and right now Javichu nearly going for the gold burst.
Up here we go. Immediate scum dipper to skip neutral with his 100-meter, and he's popped already. The two very different styles of Nago, only each style of winner. Oh, he doesn't quite get the slam at the end there. He's gonna go for the yeah. Nago mask animation is a bit sus sometimes when you're in the middle of mix and then he just gets to take a minute, see what you're doing, see what animation is coming out currently at the time.
But Javichu luckily was able to take the round here. Right now, the charge tonnage allows Javichu to close the distance here, but ooh, good punish there on the 6P there with the throw, but unfortunately, the bite misses. The bite of 87 was not canon. Who would have thought?
Whoa! Because Fukyo also needs to, be affected by Fukyo momentum.
But now both players are back to neutral here. Keeps
Nice
out
check.
in the corner.
Uh-oh, yep. It's going to be a lot of damage. Obviously go for the reset instead of breaking the wall there.
Yes, I suppose this is one of those cases where Javichu realized that even if he goes for the wall break, it won't be enough to take the first game here. So opts to go for the reset, but the overhead will connect, but unfortunately it misses. Oh, but the commander misses as well, but Javichu not able to close the round out just yet. There's the...
Oh, that was an all or nothing play. That was a do or die for the Nago there. He didn't quite time his command grab enough because he was still in hit stun, and that's unfortunately why it didn't work out for him. But that's got to have Javichu sweating there at the end. Like, whoa.
Definitely, but yeah, the first round definitely was a little shaky there with Albu just going a little bit too ham.
No, it's like I said. If you we've got Paradise on the other side, who's like all like very proper blood control and like really good at managing his resources, and then we've got Owlu, who is just going to yeet himself at you at light speed.
Which, you know what, I respect it.
It terrifies me, this kind of play. This play style especially just genuinely scares me. Because it's like, how do you condition, how do you learn, how do you do like any of that like player mental side of things when they're just going to throw themselves at you like faster than like the pixels on your screen can like adjust.
Yeah, and especially more on the fact that that threat in of itself is what makes command throw that much scarier, because then if the command throw connects, then the Nago player just gets actually so much pressure. But Javichu just says no. I want to play the game. I'm the protagonist.
Just say no. They legally can't fight you.
Oh no!
I was expecting a command grab there, but I think he wanted them because you get all of your blood back on the third hit of that Rekka. That's how it's balanced. Like the first two don't give you as much, but the third hit gives you all your blood back. it's like 95 blood or something. Don't mind me, I'm a nerd. I actually know what fucking blood values are. Look, I hate fighting this character. I want to know everything. Doesn't help me, but I try.
Unfortunately, Javachu puts himself in the corner.
Oh no! Beyblade is not gonna beat that!
But Javachu has to be careful as Owl does
Has
have
got 100 meter and absolutely nothing to lose right now. Okay, he's got quite a lot to lose. Like his blood and his set.
As you say that.
It's commentator's curse, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. You know that's the thing sometimes, you know, when you're commentating, you say something positive and then it's just like, oh yeah, oh, you're saying this? Yeah, let me just throw that out the window instead. Now we're gonna go into game number 3 of this set. Could potentially be the last game of the set as Javachu looking really strong. And there's the gold burst.
Ooh, up to go for an overhead. It was unsafe jumping. Oh no, he was ready. He was so ready. Super, yeah. When you see that DP whiff and Kai is just like, I realize my mistake. Oh dear. And now. Goes back to neutral. Didn't opts not to use the blood to Fukio break. Oh no, he barely drops that combo but catches it anyway. Javachu probably not expecting it to drop just though. He did the right input, it just didn't pick up.
Oh, but right now, Owl is actually learning to hold back and actually playing much more defensively here. Oh, and as I say that, just immediately really puts Javachu in the corner. Yes, the 2K2D to the charge does! And Owl wisely bursts here, does not want to give Javachu the opportunity for damage and Oki. Oh, the bot game with the 6B doesn't get the conversion off of it, but Owl is at blood level 2 here. Javachu has to play this carefully, runs into the 5H and catch the factor! Oh no! Ouch.
He's on the board! Nago. Owlu taking it to be 1-2. Can he make the reverse 3-0? Can he do it again?
We'll just have to
It was
see.
him, or was it the other one? God, too many Nagas.
At Paradise.
It was Paradise. Can he do it? Can he do a Paradise?
We'll just have to see.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Now, of course, I do want to remind people here as well is that whoever wins this set will proceed to winners finals for an opportunity to get to grand finals. But right now it is 1-2 to Javachu's favor here, but Albo looking really strong at the moment. Oh, but the risk gauge is quite high up there, so all Javachu needs is just that one hit. The one hit, there it is. Go for the reset here. Into the Sacred Edge.
Ooh, Owlu on his last legs in this first round. He's got meter and a dream. That dream has been stuffed immediately by the, yeah. Kai just holding his hand out is like, no.
Just, no, stop it. You have been blocked.
This whole shenanigan.
Oh, gets the counter hit Ironclad.
Combo. Goes for the reset instead. Stealing plus frames with his 6k there. And again. Uh-oh. Oh, he had him.
Oh, tries to catch the landing with the stun dipper.
Neutral, what's that? I have stun dipper for that.
Just
And
like
Javashi
that.
takes it 3-1 over Awalu.
今回は私の勝利ですね。
Owl definitely
is
looks.
this yeah, it's just some 5-frame full screen low that I'm to. I don't know where I'm going with this. Something Scum Dipper. Laugh, please. Anyway. Yeah. No, we're down to our. Are we in top 8 now?
Yes, we are.
Right, so we've got a couple of people we haven't seen who have done absolute god's work down in losers bracket. We've got Crushing Mon still kicking around, fighting against Raspen. We haven't seen anything from them, but they've just carved an absolute warpath. They went down in round 1 and have fought all their way through losers. And then we have Day Dynamic taking it 3-1 over Gecko. Day Dynamic is somebody we haven't actually seen play yet.
No, we have
He's-
not.
So he's got a fight against Thessian F, the absolute menacing Jacko, who just took out Xander, who had also been carving an absolute warpath up until that point. He just got an anvil dropped on him from winner's side. And
Duel 1.
yeah, Stas we haven't seen either. Taking it 3-0 over Barbers. Back into it, Paradise versus my Mad Mind. Angie versus. He's got it's Angie with the lean install as well. I didn't realize this. He's running the lean color.
Game really could be a fan of lean, but right now that lean is helping out, gets the wall shot into the charge, does wall breaker, so that's going to be positive bonus. We could potentially see some infinite pressure.
Here, Angie isn't real. He can't hurt you. Damn.
He prolonged the spin and read the Beyblade and punished it. Oh my goodness, the spins.
That's what I mean. This is why Noctron was so strong. You have if you just read right every time. Like Angie enables you so hard with that. With this spin. Just guess right. Angie is the yeah, he's not particularly great unless you just win every interaction.
What an
Which I guess you could say for everyone, but you know. Uh-oh, that's cool. This is kill? This does. BRC continuation there to take game 1.
Damn. My Mad Mind sure has a, like I said earlier, has a very Mad Mind here. Looking very clean so far, and here's the thing.
Just hang on, sorry, I'm completely bulldozed whatever you were saying. I just realized that Day Dynamic is in fact a Mei player. The name makes sense. I'm sorry, I just needed you to know that.
Oh my god.
Anyway, do continue. You were saying.
Peak comedy, I must say.
God, I'm so funny. Anyway, speaking of funny, Nago damage. Laugh. Please laugh. He died. He literally died.
I refuse to laugh.
But look, it's so funny that this made it to live service. Oh man. George Lucas in the background, watching two people absolutely go at it in winner's side. And now there's a butterfly.
Oh, good 6B here again. My Mad Mind just keeping Paradise
Corner, and this
in.
is game.
Okay, that's actually okay. That was cool. That was actually cool.
Now he gets bonus points for start, right?
Through clone, I think he can.
Like that Nago robbery is being proved to be just that, a robbery, with Angie just being absolutely dominant in the set in these last 2 games of the set.
Yeah, again, it's just my Mad Mind just runs into DP.
Oh dear. That was, yeah, he had to burst that. The clone actually took the spin, but unfortunately didn't time the follow-up to catch the ending lag of the spin after that.
Yep, and it's funny as well because Chad was also asking the same question about the spin and clone, and look what happened. You got your wish, Chad.
He can spin clone, however, it does eat the spin. So technically Nago can do something afterwards. Are you in this as well? Yep.
Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. It was just desync.
Nago machine broke.
Paradise.exe not found.
Oh no, it's found. It's here, and it may well be coming to losers. So, good luck. Whoever has to fight that. Couple of absolute like demons in this bracket. Like we got the Angie out of nowhere, the Jacko out of nowhere. Turns out you can be a character specialist and qualify for the first weekend.
Oh, it seems like Paradise tried to be out the burst from mine, but again another counter hit into 16. Doesn't opt to go for the super. Oh, baits up the throw.
Oh, we could have got a counter hit there with the JH. Oh, fuzzy overhead. Let's go.
Into Ko.
I think he baited this.
Nope.
He didn't. He went for the throw. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Paradise takes the first round here, but Mine trying to run in with the Ko, but just.
Oh dear, that's a lot of damage. Went for the side swap, didn't quite get what he wanted, but now he's got a corner, so he's happy. He's very happy. That's a super. Is this lethal? No, it's Angie. It can't be. I'm gonna fail Will It Kill again, aren't I? No, I didn't. Wait. Ooh, that was cheeky. And now go grab range. You may be in the air, I'll still grab you apparently. Well, why not? Thank you, Daisuke.
He honestly just yoinked him out the air. Like, that was literally melee morph grab range. And with that, Paradise is on the board, but obviously, my Mad Mind still in the lead. But we'll have to see again if Paradise could make the Paradise 3-0 and proceed to winners finals.
He's playing the crowd. This has been his plan all along. He's got to make exciting comebacks. Oh, speaking of, that was a cheeky overhead there, but you don't get to convert off those anymore because Daisuke or Angie players having too much fun.
How dare you have fun?
In my video game? No.
Honestly speaking, I feel no. Honestly, here's a funny thing: if you're not a protagonist or you didn't have a major role in the Guilty Gear story, nah. I see what
Soul got gutted as well. Oh.
Yeah, because
So Angie had excellent. Well, he was in the story. He was emotional support. He appeared in a flashback. What he was?
No, all he gave us was emotional damage.
he's a supportive partner. He's doing his job. And at the end of the day, that's all we ask of him. Oh, that was a parry! Nice call out there from Paradise, and this is looking suddenly quite bad for my Mad Mind. But the meat of this fight calls the backdash. What is that? That's a cool setup. Gonna go for the yeah. Beats up the spin with meter.
That's it.
I think this is it. He's got the meter to confirm. Yeah. My Mad Mind taking it 3-1 over the second Nago of winner's side Paradise. That's both of them. That's both Awalu and Paradise kicked down in winner's semis.
Yeah, and unfortunately.
Oh, and speaking of Day Dynamic, they managed to take it 3-0 over Fessian.
Oh,
I'm so sorry if I butchered your name, by the way. But Fessian F getting 3-0'd by the Day Dynamic. Damn, they will now have to face off against Awalu on stream.
So
We finally get to see this mythical May of Legend in losers side. The Shark of losers. I mean, they were here for like, yeah, they went in second round. Who did they
Actu-
lose to? They lost to Javichu.
Also, sorry for interrupting you, but also shout outs to Gamma with the $3.40 donation with a comment of my OCD was killing me. You know what? I respect it, but thank you for the donation. So now we're at $20 exactly.
No, I must say I'm really pleased with the turnout. We've seen so many new faces that we don't normally see because the EMEA scene is so stacked. In the top level, you rarely get to see these. Like, I mean, these are still top players. Like, but they're just they finally get to have their time in the limelight. Like, it's especially nice to see all this character representation as well. Like, we got Jacko, My Mad Mind, obviously, like, because we don't get to see a lot of Angie since Nocturne quit. So it's nice to see it in there. Penguin was repping it as well. Yeah, he was down there in he got really far. Yeah, crushing one on the Geo. Still waiting on their result. Yeah, we haven't seen a Faust yet, but obviously there aren't many Mays either since season 2. Even though I think the May isn't even as bad. Like, I don't think May is as bad as like May players will make you believe. Like, one of my main training partners is a May, and they kick my ass, so she can't be that bad.
Yeah, I think it's probably just on a case of it's like she's not too bad, but there's just characters who are just much better at what she does.
Nago. Sorry.
Yeah, but I think in general, the only Mays we're currently seeing so far in terms of EMEA are Bella, Slash, Carlos, and Connor. I think these are like the 4 main Mays that we have in terms of EMEA.
Actually, yeah, what am I talking about? Like, May is repped in this region more than most. You don't see them anywhere else, but Europe is where you see the Zatos and the Mays come out the woodwork.
Yeah, it's just one of those things of yeah, because that's the thing is I don't really know that many May players in Japan, and same with NA as well. I think like EMEA is like the main territory when it comes to May players. I think that's the thing is always like EMEA like has more players in terms of like certain characters than like other regions. Like, for example, like NA has more Leos than like the rest of the continents. Like, I think Japan, the only good Leo that I know is Gesui.
Yeah, I don't know, but like, Leo's still got that like character representation because of NA almost like entirely. They put a lot of emphasis on Leo in their competitive scene. But it would be interesting to see if I don't think, even with the nerfs, I don't think Leo's going anywhere. They've got to the point where they're so good with the character that it doesn't particularly matter. Like, for example, Razzo, you could nerf Leo like 2-3 times, Razzo would still be in a NA top 8, you know?
Yeah. But now we're finally gonna go into our winners finals match. We got My Mad Mind on the Anji against Javichu on the Kyle Kisuke. Now, in my own humble opinion of this matchup, this is I would say primarily Kai-sided. I mean, Kai pretty much has a lot of responses towards options, and that's a good amount of damage there. And
that was cool confirmed, because he was going to drop it and was like, it's early in the set, I've got meter, I want the positive. Puts me in a much better position. Oh, he's doing the... I hate when you do that to me, by the way, whenever we play.
What do you mean? The combo is a funny one.
Yeah. It's cool, I'll hand it to you. It is cool.
But it seems like mine just doesn't agree with that. Goes with a super confirm. That's gonna put Javichu still in the corner here.
Who says Angie doesn't do any damage? Damn, look at that, he's gone already, pretty much. Yeah, near perfect round so far. Nice anti-air, nice catch. Flicks him out the sky there with the 5P.
Oh, catch the backdash with the Fujin. Again, catch the backdash. Puts Javichu in the corner. Just the pressure from My Mad Mind so far has been relatively clean.
Javichu to take the corner there.
I'm especially liking how My Man Mind just keeps constantly mixing up their options in terms of offense, especially, you know, we've seen the Butterfly just doing pure Fujin it. Baits at the DP!
That's gonna be a lot of damage. Are we gonna have an
have-
Angie Grand Finals? I mean, don't want to speak too soon, but
Oh, catches and pressing buns into DP. But My Man Mind does have meter to play with here, so Jaguar has to be careful. There's the Fujin.
like I said, careful right as he takes that Fuji to the face. Just donk. Yeah, Angie does hit like a brick. You're absolutely right. I don't know. We haven't seen any Kasho Fugitsu yet.
Yeah.
No, I want to see a parry at some point. Come on, give the people what they want. We saw Leo command grabs. We can see some parries.
Also, I have an update on the bracket. We got Rasefa beating out Crushing him on 3-0, so we actually got another Anji in top 8.
This man. He's another Angie?
Yes, I've actually played Rasefa a few times in.
All right, I'm never letting anyone talk Angie downplays me ever again. No, you can't convince me he's bad. I mean, I know factually that he is, but you can't convince me. Angie players are just built different.
Oh, good.
Built
6
different,
feet
built lean.
Oh, good throw there on the.
Nice call out, that was. No charge does.
But still gets the wall break either way. But oh, good. Good run there on My Mad Mind here.
Ooh, nice. Well, that's just for those that aren't aware. I think that's a Kara dash cancel into what's it? Oh, yo! What a call out! Because like you can see the sparks as he goes for the Ko. I think he's like actually dash Kara in Ko, which is new tech from season 2. So he's essentially inputting dash before he inputs the input,
Which
and then
will-
it's giving him like a lot more forward momentum. Which
And
is
in
really
terms of-
neat tech.
Yeah, and it also in turn just means that he puts the opponent much closer into the corner. It's kind of similar to Kai, where with certain types of Kai's combo routes, he can also do Kara Fuji Arc and do combos that he otherwise wouldn't have been able to do before with like normal Fuji Arc.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Of course, Ram can do it too, and that means the tech is already just bad. Terrible tech, Ram can do it. It's not fair. Speaking of, we haven't seen a single Ram this tournament, except for Xander, who we saw earlier. So I'm okay. I take it back. God damn it, Xander. Not a high tier in sight hides the Ram behind the curtain over there.
Yeah, it's just like that one SpongeBob episode where they pull out, where was it? They pull out Gary or SpongeBob, and everyone cheers for him, but then Scripture shows his face and just no reaction, just dead air.
No, you see Angie is just way. You see Nago around, it's like dead silence, cricket chirping.
This guy stinks.
I'm surprised we've seen so many Nagos, but not as many Rams. I guess Nago's just got that sort of cool Samurai Man vibe, so a lot of people want to play him more.
Oh damn! But also, just did you see the damage on that combo?
Kyle Gaming!
Oh,
Yeah, you're
that's
also
a
not
bit
allowed to downplay to me ever again, just so you know.
Okay.
Wait, he grabbed it! No, you're actually really good.
Okay,
Compared
listen here.
to
Okay, listen here.
You're
never
not
downplay
Nago, you're
Kai.
not Ram, hold on.
Look, I never downplay Kai ever. But also, Jamcha does take the first round here, but what I think My Man Mind will be comfortable with the burst here as well. So don't see that for a while.
Look at that, yeah, look at how much further he goes because of the Kara there. He landed it twice, that shit is not easy.
Damn. He must have been
Indeed.
on, he must have been on that.
Oh, he's on another planet right now.
Puts XP, goes to the Roman cancel.
Oh, this kills, I think. Oh, he barely drops conversion. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice. I thought that was going to grab the BRC startup.
Duel 3.
Barely managed to jump. Ooh, nice call out on the round start.
Oh my god, Jack stuck in the corner. Goes to the butterfly reset. Oh, no punish in the Nagiha.
Can you punish it?
It is -7.
I was gonna say, I know you could have scum dipped out a couple of options there. Because he did a couple of fake pressure resets. God, the way that he hits these carries every time, he hasn't dropped a single one.
That's just consistency, like just beautiful. Oh, he's gonna be out the first. No, goes for the code.
Yeah, he had to burst that. Wow, that OS, like, so many options. If he scum diffed, he would have got hit. If he did a jump and he would have got hit, he did get hit. If he did pretty much anything there.
Yeah, like well played there using the Fujin, like you said, just to cover so many options. And I think in terms of the punishes on Nagiha, it is now -7 on block, so on certain distances at best, Kai can pretty much get 2k direct clat to escape the corner. Obviously if meter he can do stun dipper RC, so that's like a more reliable punish, but generally without meter, the best that Kai can do is 2k direct clat, but at times he could also get 2k 2D, but generally I think the more reliable punish is 2k direct clat. But what else is reliable is this combo, because oh, he's going for that combo. It's going to kill.
Duel 2.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. People say Anji is bad. Just show them this.
I do think he lost a lot of his appeal for a lot of the old like legacy Anji players. I know really liked his floor bounce stuff off his counter hits, and he just had some like really fun combos that he lost in for the sake of consistency. And even then, like, he doesn't have, you know, Ram or Nago Store, for example. So even though like he lost a lot of his like the saucy things he used to be able to do, no, he still didn't gain enough for it to be sort of worth it for a lot of people.
Yeah,
Like he kind of plays a lot like Geo in my opinion. Like I'm gonna get like stones thrown in my window now, but it's like you know, it's two hits into confirms and stuff like that, and then he's got his spin instead of all of Geo's other neutral skips and whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know, you can see where I'm coming from at the very least.
Oh yeah, no, 100%, 100%. I think it's just one of those things where it's kind of like similar to what they did with Chip as well, where they pretty much gutted his overhead, because now it doesn't combo anymore, but now it's just much faster. So I think it's more the fact they want to make some options just much faster for more mix-ups, but in turn you just get less reward out of it unless you have meter.
Oh, Angie Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. 2 Angies in top 8. I think that's the most out. Because okay, so what have we got? Let's count. We've got 2 Angies rocking the correct color. Both of them actually. They're actually really nice and color coded, these two right now. Peach and turquoise is a good kind of combination. I like that. So we've got a Baiken, we've got 2 Angies, we've got 2 Nagos, and we've got a Mei. Have I missed one?
I think it's just about right now.
Oh, we had a Jacko. Sorry, that was still top 8. So we had one Jacko, 1 Mei, 2 Nagos, 2. Yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, back to the game.
And Reset will take the
It's
first round here.
interesting. It's really interesting. I wasn't expecting that.
And that's the thing, is like you barely ever see Anjis do so consistently as well. And you know how we talked about how certain
Oh,
concepts
nice
are.
go.
And obviously, you know how we
Anyway.
talked about how certain characters are special, how certain concepts are special to certain characters, right?
Yeah.
And also some beautiful conversion, but you know how obviously you have NA with Leo. I think like EMA is definitely another concept where you see more Anjis than like anywhere else. Because like with NA, you see little to no Anjis at all, even in top 8. With Japan, I think there's like one Anji that I know of, but
Oh, nice. We got in there. Oh, actual robbery has been detected. Criminal activity right there. At
Fraud alert.
gunpoint. Fraud alert. Like, literally robbed that Angie of the game at gunpoint.
ooh, what a conversion! Oh, but drops it unfortunately.
Ooh, ballsy butterfly there. Ooh, that was the 8-bit. That was the funny 8-bit tech. Sorry, for context, we have an Angie in our in-house that does that stuff all the time.
Oh, but damage here.
And that's a lot of damage on Angie as well. Don't worry guys, she's got an instant overhead and can do that off of it.
Oh, didn't pen. But yeah, I feel like it definitely is one of those things where, like, you know, how I said, you know, we rarely ever see Anjis. I think I still am kind of like, kind of feel that Anji was we only see them like in EMEA a lot, like especially I think
If we
not
have
from
Angie Mirror Grand Finals, by the way, I'm gonna lose it.
yo. Honestly,
It's gonna be so cursed.
honestly speaking, I hope they all, if we do get an Anji Mirror Grand Finals, I sincerely hope they play the Anji theme as well.
Oh, God. On the stage, it's gotta be on the Japanese stage or something like that. Ooh, that's nice bungee shenanigans there from Stas.
Ooh, goes to Nagiha.
Ooh, yeah, that was a burst or your life is forfeit moment right there. Calls the cross up because he knew he wanted to get out the corner. Nice bait of the parry. Butterfly covering him here? Yeah, he's gonna take it off of that.
Yeah, very well played there from Seth. It's in the first round here. Oh,
Nobody
no,
got me, I know that butterfly got me.
Oh, but Seth
That
is
was
looking
slightly
so strong.
janky there. Oh, and he converts because of the bird! Slash butterfly, slash whatever it wants to be at the time, I don't know. He's a strong independent butterfly that can be a bird whenever he wants. More accurately, whenever he hits something.
And Recep just quickly takes the second game here. Just wow.
Damn, that was fast. That's 2-0 already. Damn.
It definitely seems like, you know, the Anjis are finally awoken from their slumber, just like Michael Bublé wakes up.
Come out of their Duma coma.
Just like how Michael Bublé appears once a year during Christmas.
Yeah.
That is such a British joke, I swear.
Yeah. They see a tournament in need of the acknowledged checked and they arrive. It's like the Faust players. We need more of the Faust players. We got to get Rag and like Smear in the next one.
Oh, can't bait out the burst!
So many good Fausts in the EMEA as well. But where are they? They didn't show up.
Oh.
Uh-oh, he hit him so hard his connection broke.
Damn it, Anji.
Smacked him right in the router.
Oh, good
Yeah,
read on the spin
nice.
here.
Nice spin. Ooh, that was... I think he meant for that to cross up, didn't actually end up crossing up, and was a bit too low so that the hitbox didn't come out. Oh, that's cheap. That's dirty. And I mean, I both like and hate that, because I've been hit by it before.
Ooh, the PRC to mix up the
He's done it
high and
again,
low.
the madman! Doing 8-bit in chat proud.
Oh. to Tatami. YRC into
YRC in
YRC.
response. What an option!
I respect.
I really hoped he held that. That would have been really funny. And that's it. Damn. These Angies need to chill. And now he's on to fight Paradise 9, the Angie versus Nago once again. But
Yeah.
first, we get some May Dynamic Gaming. Or should we say Day Dynamic Gaming?
Yeah.
Against the other Nago, Owlu. I kind of for the story, for the script, I want to see the Nagos meet in losers finals or losers semis.
Yeah.
But obviously they've got to fight through this May and this Angie, who have both just been absolute losers bracket monsters. Look at this! Look how many wins in a row. Day Dynamics had to take 4 games to get to this point, in losers.
Damn. I mean, you know what? I respect it.
No, you gotta tank. You tank the first game, and then you get the more matches in losers. You know, it's more impressive. You get to actually get the satisfaction of eliminating people rather than just putting them into losers.
Exactly. Also, wait, did I just? Yeah. Okay. I saw the Maple for a second. I just thought I saw Kyle.
Day Dynamic has been the shark of losers bracket so far this tournament. Can Owlu stop this man? Or Dolphin Girl?
Duel 1.
Anchor Woman. That, we'll go with that.
Oh my god.
She has big anchor and a dolphin. And a seal. And an orca and a whale. I don't know where she fits them.
Thin air.
Very big pockets. She's just got like Villager from Animal Crossing pockets. Oh, nice recovery! That was sick. That was so sick. That was really cool. Like he's like, oh, I missed the. Room for now.
Oh, there we go. Look, my Discord died. That's fun.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Cool. Hopefully you didn't miss the May gaming.
Cut him off.
We need. We're gonna see that May flight shenanigans that they always do. Oh, stealing back his plus frames and losing them all at once.
Oh, the blood rage.
I was gonna say Owl is the one that like pops and goes a bit maverick, isn't he? And then
Yeah.
oh, oh, he's mad. He's sick. Yeah, I know who I want to win.
Okay.
I'm a fan now.
Does boot.
Duel 3.
Damn. There's respect there, but again, Owl go for the pressure. Wake up, throw.
Yeah, he was ready that time. Oh, that was the I dare you to mash. I dare you to mash.
The fucking
No. It's a legitimate and viable strategy. Like again, I mentioned that like my one of my main training partners is May. You get hit by them. You never expect the 4th one or the 6th one, and like the 7th one is like an unblockable. I'm fairly sure. So.
And also, just like Gecko Squirrel has said,
Oh, nice
he's got
hello.
a dog in him.
What is happening right now? He's just getting made right now. He's getting absolutely dolphined on right now. Oh, he's not. He's too nice. He's too nice. He's too nice. Where did this man come from, and why have we not seen him before? This is absolutely awesome.
Damn, the J2H into the super? Okay.
Okay, well. Now we should absolutely have had more losers bracket games. That's the one thing I regret from today. Like, cause like look at all of the amazing players we've had down here, just lurking completely under the radar.
Duel
Yeah,
1.
100%.
under the sea, as it were. I'm trying to think of as many nautical jokes as I can, but I'm struggling here. So feel free to chime in whenever you can.
Oh, good 6P
Nice
there,
6P.
2D.
Just when you see May charging that, you're just like, I could interrupt it, but also if I get hit by it, I'm going to die. So I'm just gonna hold the guard crush.
Yeah.
Oh, he went for the cheeky instead. Oh dear, that's a close slash. Yeah, obviously go for the combo that got more of his blood back. That damage is criminal.
Nago Gaming.
Nago. Oh, Fukio this dolphin. Oh, nice 6p. He's been really good at checking these overhead dolphins, but his blood is... Yep. Button may have been nerfed, but it'll still hit you if you're off the ground, which dolphin is. That's a lot of damage.
But it's not gonna be that just yet, it is Meguts.
Meguts. She's Japanese. Something something law, something something dolphin.
Something dolphin.
What do you want me to say? It's May. It's like a whole shtick. Speaking of shtick, she did get. I don't know. I'm trying to. Where do I go from here? I've sort of talked myself into a corner here. The Nago, ladies and gentlemen. Laugh, please. Right. How did he make it to live service? Right. Can the Shark of Losers claim another victim, or will Owlu go on to potentially fight his Nago rival in Paradise later? Find out after this 3-minute unskippable ad break. Oh, sorry, we're joking. Or are we?
Question. Oh, but there's a go for some day dynamic here. Guess the 3K.
Oh, that's sick. They nerfed the sweep so it no longer hard knocks down, but you can still do cool shit like that if you have meter. Oh, that's unfortunate it wasn't close slash. If that was close slash, he would have done horrible amounts of red health. Okay, his health bar would be... Ooh, that was interesting. What is going on here? Day Dynamics movement is like so cool with these like cross-ups.
Oh, but Owl's going to burst. He's going to pop.
He's getting a pop. Ooh, nice use of the meter. Yeet!
Good reactions there with the PRC to cancel out the Dolphin and punish it. Very well played there from Day Dynamic with the awareness. Oh, but there's the counter and close slash. That's going to be a lot of damage, but no, not enough meter to go for the super. They're back to neutral.
Yeet! Over the top with the Dolphin there. Lucky enough that he wasn't quite in grab range for that time. Ugh, that is scary. I thought that might have been an over fully charged. This is Naga round. Yeah, I think you just sort of let that one and keep burst.
Duel 3.
We're going to duel 3, and of course, Day Dynamics still has burst on deck.
One of the cool things about this matchup, though, is that Nago cannot challenge May round start, which does amuse me. Or at least he used to not be able to. I don't know about the patch.
Oh my.
Yamada-san! Let's go! Yeah, you didn't want that health bar.
No.
That would have killed anyone but Nago, by the way.
Ooh, empty land throw.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Goes over the top again. Does lose his turn for it. Like Avalu using meter to get his blood back. Like with a lot of these wreckers. It's not a wrecker series. I don't know. He just pressed triangle 3 times. He's on bad. Then he takes the game with a sweep OTG. Day Dynamic taking it 2-1 so far over Owlu. Shark of Losers looking like he might claim another victim.
Yeah.
Just the... It's not the Nago theme, we need the Jaws theme right now.
Yeah. Because I was at, yeah, because Owl is trying to go for the for the bite, but unfortunately just mistimes the meaty bite, and Dynamic was able to easily get a punish, and then the OTG to seal that game.
Shout out to the 109 of you that are tuned in. 105, 109. I don't know. It's not. It can do whatever it wants. Of you that have turned up to watch this this week's Driving Progress, you're in for an absolute treat in this match.
Oh, but there's the immediate burst from Dynamic here.
Everyone left has been really fun to watch so far. Oh no, that's a counter hit 6-8. That's another one. He's grabbing on these wake ups.
Oh, good challenge. Goes to the seal. Oh, there's a burst from Alvalu. I think. Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. We take those. You got the burst.
Exactly. That's times you just gotta take the small victories.
Just gotta not get robbed.
Oh, good whip punish there from Dynamic.
Yeah. It's the high-low. Oh, that's so frustrating! Because it just auto-corrected into a counter hit close slash there. That would have been so much damage. He wants it. You gotta respect it. He might get it eventually. The more you go for it, the more fear is. Yeah, but now you've reminded Dynamic that button exists. So now it's a race of who can BM who first, which is the best kind of game.
But again, Dynamic
Should do it.
not
Happy Kale, learn a dust combo.
Oh, gets the bite. Tries burst bait there, but unfortunately Dynamic does not fall for it. Gets a dolphin.
Oh, and he kept his burst the whole round. He's looking so strong going into this final game now.
The jaws of steel just keeping Dynamic alive, and there's the gold burst. Owl right now is blood meter is going down, but it's actually slowly going up to level 2.
Oh, it goes to challenge, but he's just a bit earlier in the air, so his button came out faster. Neutral? What's that? I have a dolphin for that. Oh, nice 6p. May with Mr. Tickle Arms right there.
Oh, gets thrown.
I'm really dating myself with that one, goddamn. Anyway, oh no, he's getting robbed! Nago is happening. He's got meter and a lot of blood, and yeah, you're gonna get hit. Owl even set up 2-2.
And now we're on the last game of this set, and of course our wins will proceed.
Right, we've got two alternate scripts. So whoever wins, we're good. But I want to see more. I want to see more of the May. We didn't see enough of losers to see enough May gaming for me.
Yeah.
How about you? Do you want to see the Nago v Nago fight, or are you on the May train right now?
Oh, honestly, it's so hard to say because obviously Dynamic, obviously it's like the only mate that's standing here in terms of top 8, but at the same time, the Nago.
Oh, what oh my god, this man is nuts. That was a 6. That was a 6p. His 6p lost to that. Come on, Daisuke, fix your game. God damn it.
Bad game design.
Oh, he got it! Oh, that killed as well.
And Dynamic on set point here, making a statement.
Just like
Owl beats off the Dolphin here, but there's a
gold burst. Here he comes.
That's how you know that Dynamic is a true MEA player.
I was gonna say, May gamers thrive on the tears of their enemies. So it's all about how you can do it in the most disrespectful way possible. Need that salt for their fish tanks, you know?
Oh, but Owl's not gonna come back. Puts the Dynamic into the corner, but the meat. Oh, but
he's not out of this yet. He's got his meter. He can go for something Maverick if he wants to. And honestly, it would be on brand. Owlu has been going for some absolutely crazy combos this tournament so far. We've seen a lot of him through winner's side. Nice catch! That, by the way, that dust is a war crime that does not get talked about enough. Like, it is so big. It is,
Yeah, well, genuinely speaking, it's disjointed as hell.
Win.
it's so big. It is like way bigger than it looks. And that is one of the 2 Nagos down in top 4?
It'll be top 5.
Top 5.
And so, very well played from Day Dynamic, obviously showing that, you know, they're a contender. But of
I'm a fan.
course,
I'm like,
Yeah,
the first game I was a fan immediately. That was so fun to watch.
same, but obviously well played to Owlu, doing really well in bracket as well. And
Yeah,
hopefully-
Owlu came out of nowhere. Like they all did. I'm so glad we ran this. This is amazing. We got so many new players that we can like root and follow through the Strive tournament scene.
Now we're gonna go into the other side of losers' quarters. We have Resefa.
The other Nago.
Resefa against Paradise 9.
I want less Angie's, more Faust next time.
Duel 1.
Resefa rocking the Anji theme right here, and Paradise with a good whiff punish on the counter hit.
Nah, he's got his theme music. He's his boss music right now. Can Paradise take it over us? I'm not even gonna try.
Oh, but there's a burst from Resefa here. The Paradise can take the round. That'll be very massive from Paradise, but there's the PRC.
It's fine.
low
It works at least once every time, all the time.
Move into the butterfly.
Oh, what a burst fade! Okay, we got those umbrella loops.
Anji really do be so bad guy.
A soul bad guy. All he traded his soul for dust loops. He doesn't need it.
They're all dust loops. Always have been.
That's literally what season 2 Daisuke balancing is like. So what if we gave him dust loops? I love it. And that's how it happened, everybody. But in Japanese,
a bar slash. Oh, where's the command throw misses?
I really don't know who's gonna win this, honestly. Like with how strong both these. What a sick burst fade! Is he gonna confirm? Yes, he is. With how strong both these players have been looking already,
You can go either way.
really could. That's game 1, going to Paradise.
And honestly speaking, like Paradise has been strong since the first set we have seen him. Like he's just been doing really well, but obviously Resefa has shown to be quite a contender. So we'll just have to see how things go as we go into the second game of the set.
Yeah, and Resefa has been the other shark of losers. Like he went out round 1. He's had to win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 7th game, and
So obviously for Resefa, it definitely could potentially take a massive mental toll. Because that's the thing is that the earlier you lose in losers, the more matches you have to play, which for a lot of people can mentally drain them. But it doesn't look like Resefa has drained it. All the damage from that combo is going to be spectacular, but Paradise with the counter 5H. Oh my god, no way. Oh, what a throw on the Fukyo.
Duel 2.
Damn. Good punish there. Oh, and there's the 5D. What a conversion there from Resefa. Still reconnects. Oh, Jax seems to be the low again. Resefa has definitely been catching up. People love it, that option. That specific option. No, push on the overhead. Rasefa will convincingly takes game number 2, quickly evening things up. And now we're gonna go into game number 3. Both players tied up 1-1. Guess the 5K punish on the Nagiha. Gets a 6H into the command throw. And just makes a quick work on Rasefa there. Takes the first round. Oh, guess I can only 2H. And 2 as I meant. But has Rasefa in the corner, oh my goodness. Oh, it doesn't get the wall splat. And the 2 as the 5H connecting. Paradise takes game number 3. Paradise just not relaxing at all, just goes straight back in. And well, you've seen it, folks. For sure, sarcasm. Oh, gets the 2D, but Rasefa with it. Oh, gets the Karako.
Right, cheers for holding it down. My internet blew up.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
How's it going? I'm on my way back now.
Right now, Paradise is winning 2-1 at the moment. Took game number 3.
That's close. Would you mind streaming on Discord for a sec?
Moment.
I love UK internet providers. And here we go. Right, can't. Russ, Beffa, I'm not even gonna try. Angie is like doing a really good job of keeping Paradise in the corner right now, and going for these burst baits, using his dust to like change his downward approach to not get close slash there. I think. If nobody got me, I know Butterfly got me, but he does get gold bursted. Nice RC.
Get into the butterfly, gets up the overhead.
Is this it? Is this? I think this kills, right?
Nope.
Oh no, he didn't have a super. I was like, oh,
You lost your channel points there.
Will it kill? Fred fails once again.
Your run rate on the Will It Kill has been relatively poor.
Nah, just never good. Like I'm cursed.
Oh, but Paradise does get the command throw. Tries to burst bait. Oh, there it is! Oh, 2K 6H, another 6H. And the overhead in Paradise 9. With a perfect will proceed to loser semis to play against Day Dynamic.
Absolutely dominant play there from Paradise 9 at the end there.
Definitely, and obviously over Rasefa wasn't.
Sorry.
It's cool. Yeah, honestly, Rasefa didn't do too bad as well, but of course, Paradise just clutched it out in the end.
Now we get to see some more May Gaming.
As now we're gonna have our loser semis match, and of course, whoever wins this will play against Javichun losers finals.
And then they've got to fight the man, the myth, the Mad Mind himself in grand finals. Well, on the bright side, there's no longer a possibility of an Angie versus Angie grand finals. So thank you, Paradise, you've done God's work. But yeah. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh no, speaking of unfortunate, yeah, that's your burst gone. It's like your burst of your life. Pulls Dolphin.
Oh,
Nice catch for the 2K2D, you're still getting juggled.
Oh, into the round ball, into the close slash.
Close slash, yeah.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
See if Day Dynamic can be the Nago Slayer on top of his already slightly mounting accolades in this tournament.
Oh, gets the
He's taken out one. Can he beat the other one? We've just been absolutely tearing apart this bracket today.
Oh my goodness, the 2K6H counter hits have been crazy.
Oh wait, oh no, he meant to do that. He meant to do that. That was all intentional, all part of the plan. It definitely wasn't as. Oh, what? Alright, sure, fine, whatever.
Duel 3.
We take those, we take those.
Yep. Sounds about right. The Totsugeki jumps, gets up a DH, clone.
You go against me and my army of dolphins! The Mage AD shenanigans, man. That doesn't look like a lot of damage, but on Nago, that's with Guts as well. Guts again. Oh no! Well, we went for the burst bait, but he wouldn't have been able to. Even if he did, he wouldn't have been able to follow up on that, I think.
Oh no!
Honestly, I think you just in that situation you just go for it because then they don't have burst.
Oh no! But Dynamic unfortunately drops a combo. Gets the
Speaking of burst, this might be curtains. That gold burst is going to give a lot of options to yeah. Like, if he went for the dust combo there and like took the blue burst, he'd be in a lot better position than he was in after that.
100%. Just very unfortunate there. I can definitely see what he was trying to do, but
I mean, if he did it, it would have been nice as hell. So I respect that as well. And in the heat of like the tournament game, you're not really thinking about that as so much. Things just sort of happen.
oh damn! I'm also looking at what's happening in the EMEA Discord, and it seems like Leffen won Brussels Challenge.
Oh, cool. Who is he playing? Zato.
Yes, and he beat Skill in grand finals from loser side, got the reset and won it. But of course, and the prize for winning it was actually a trip to Evo. So yeah, but of course, since Leffen's already going there, Skill got the trip.
It would have been really funny if Tiger Bomb showed up. Won another trip to Evo.
But right now, Day Dynamic just keeping Paradise in the corner here. Oh, but Paradise able to escape.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, he just stomped on her.
Casually teleport to child, stamp. Oh, that was scary. That was almost a wall bounce.
Oh, good challenger for Paradise is fighting back here. Oh, kill back, tries to air throw. Oh, there's a Cobras again. Ouch.
Nago. Gave him the Tims. That is 1-1.
So far, both players have been again relatively even.
Again, that is the joy of running a tournament like this. It's not. I don't know.
Now we're gonna go into the third game of the set. Yet again, it's 1-1 between these two strong players.
Oh, sorry, I got slightly distracted by something that came up my screen there. Anyway, we are back and dolphins are being thrown at a Nago. Animal abuse is happening, and don't call Peter. Oh, that's a really cool option.
Oh, very expensive.
Like, is that clone meaty? Does anyone know? I mean, I imagine it wasn't because it, it hit him, but it's scary because it's a lot of like noise and you can't really see what Nago's gonna do next. Oh, 2H! Ow! Gave him the Tims not once, not twice, but 3 times. Mei responding with their own boots. Take the round. They boots?
Yeah.
We'll go with boots.
Oh, another goal burst again. Day Dynamic really on point with being an EMEA player.
I'm sorry, I love his name. It's great.
Oh, 2D.
Nah, I'm a fan. I hope to see him in a lot more of the events we run. I hope to see all of these players actually. Paradise as well. Great fun to watch. Everyone who participated.
Oh, there's the pressure trying to bait something out there. Stuffs out the goal.
That was really nice to stuff that dolphin with a JK there. I think he does though, because Mei. Yep.
And as soon as the last hit connected, burst.
That's when it's always. I swear, it exists to mock you every time. It's like, oh, it's like here is where I would put my burst if I had one.
The jokes and references have been on point today.
Yeah, I try my best. Dating myself a bit with some of them. Here we go. Going into game. This is 3, isn't it?
That would be game number 4.
Duel 1.
This could potentially also be the last game of the set as Day Dynamic right now
Is in the lead. That's it.
Oh, what is up with the JD?
It's not the only thing they have though. They've got a veritable army of dolphins waiting in the floor. Oh, that's the goal burst. What is happening?
Well, unfortunately, they're dumped there in Paradise.
I don't even think Day Dynamic knew because he got bitten and put through a wall.
Yep.
Sometimes you just move too hard.
Oh, good 6B on the Dolphin there. Go back. Good challenge.
Oh no! Oh, he's going for the flashy combo. I think he could probably have killed there. But I respect the style points, especially when you're this far ahead in this game. And ow! Just bisected that dolphin there. Jesus.
And looks like we're gonna go into a game 5 situation. Paradise yet again.
I swear he plays the crowd. He's literally here he's like, oh no, I'm on the ropes. Anyway.
It's one of those like, was it for those who do follow a game called Smash Bros Ultimate, I think some of you might know a player called MK Leo who always just seems to get a power up when it comes to game 3s and game 4s. Like it just always seems like, oh yeah, I remember.
Oh no, I'm losing. Anyway.
Time to become good at this game.
goes up a gear.
Yeah, I'm also noticing like Paradise has been
That grab range, man. What the hell? Nyum. Melee Marth grab range. Yeah. Wait. Oh, he went backwards. I thought he went forwards. Damn, that makes me. Okay. Just Looney Tunes out there like. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's Zoidberg, never mind.
Oh, good challenge there, but it seems like Paradise has finally awoken to the smell of paradise right here.
He wanted it. He wanted it. He wanted the optimal. He did punish. Oh no. You hear that May counter hit. And you're like, ding dong, your health is gone. And you're going through that wall. But on the bright side, he does have his burst. Don't know why he'd use it, but he does have the 100 meter as well. Fair enough.
Oh, I think that's it.
That was a ballsy grab. It's not going to be it. Not quite yet. Nago does damage, but not that much damage. Wink, wink, Daisuke. Please don't buff him anymore. Please, God. Thank you. That was crazy. Going for the gold burst once again. Tournament life on the line. Oh my God. Woo. Final game, final round.
And that was a main
And the Shark of Losers become the Nago Slayer on top.
Oh my goodness, Dynamic is fighting back, tries to get out the burst there with the throw, tries to get the
I
charge dust.
respect it. You have to respect it. It's such a cool option.
Oh, just like the all forces Paradise to burst here.
May when she's pressing dust, it's just like Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion. Dust combo that does 200 damage for some reason.
3k.
Oh, that's so unfortunate! Please live. Please. No! Damn! I didn't block that either. But that was it. That was his last thing. He was going to pop if that didn't hit. Oh man, I didn't block that either. GG's. Paradise coming back with the typical Paradise reverse 3-0. Was it reverse 3-0 or was it a bit... I can't remember. Okay, it's reverse 3-0 now. We're going with that. It's in the script. It says so here. Like, go over a page, Sacred. It's there.
That was so unfortunate there. It definitely seemed like Dynamic was going to clutch it, but then...
No, he's right. He's like the bloody Terminator. Like you win the first few games, and then like nothing works anymore, and like he just takes his reverse 3-0. What a terrifying player! And now he's got to fight Javachu. Did he fight Javachu earlier?
Let me double.
No, it was Owlu that fought Javachu earlier.
Yep. So this is going to be their first meeting.
Interesting. Very interesting. And then they have to fight the Angie, the Lean Install, the My Mad Mind himself. In Grands, whoever wins this. Yeah, Day Dynamic did fight Javi. That was why they were sharking and losers for so long.
Yeah, because Javi should beat Day Dynamic 3-0.
Yeah.
So now we're just waiting on Javi to hop onto the station. While we're waiting, that obviously, if you want to support the prize pool, you can do so via the Match Reno. And actually, there it is. Obviously, like I've said many times before, we do not have the codes yet, but if you want to contribute to the prize pool, then you're happy to do so by pressing the golden contribute button. It's as simple as that. We're currently at $20, and of course, if we get to 25, then obviously the prize pool will be split amongst the top two players.
Yay! Right. I was gonna say that is the you'll be butting into that Gecko for Evo fund if you when you get that £20.
Now I gotta ask you something, Fred.
Yep.
Out of these three remaining people, who do you want to see win?
Day Dynamic.
Well,
He's out, but I want him to come back somehow. It's just like we'll get to grand finals, like My Mad Mind like wins or something, and it's like, oh my god, it's Day Dynamic with a steel chair.
Oh my
Out of nowhere. Right, Kai things are happening. Right, you're the expert.
Oh, but right now,
All I see is red. I hate Kai.
this is definitely a match I would say is Nago sided mostly because Nago just has
Every
longer-
match is Nago sided. It's Nago. I don't know a single matchup he loses, and well, okay, hang on. No, that's not true. I know some matchups he loses, but he won't lose them next patch. Like Daisuke will be like, not if I have anything to say about it. Just turns the dial a bit more.
Also, shout out to Lights offering with the $5 donation. We actually reached $25 for the prize pool.
Hey, thank you very much, everyone. Like, we haven't had codes today, so this has been all the generosity of the community to hit this point. So thank you very, very much for the 100 odd people that have come to watch today, and the 50 odd people that signed up for the bracket. Thank you all so much. Like, we hope you've enjoyed your time here today, and we hope that you continue to enjoy it all the way through to Grands.
Oh, but there's the burst from Paradise. Gets it, but doesn't counter at 6p. 5k 2D. 2D again into Thunderbird. Oh, tries to bait something out, but gets it. Oh, we gets up with a counter hit DP here, but I think it's going to be fine. Far slash misses. Oh, it definitely seemed like I actually just thought that Paradise was throwing out a bun there. The
Oh,
counter
I caught them with a frame trap.
and Javichu will take
He just plays so solid. Like, there's not really any gaps that you can really sort of see.
Yeah, I think that's the thing with Kai is that when you play really solid, just the way you do, then
Cast iron wall, isn't he?
yeah.
Like, Paradise at least needs a few games to sort of rev up before he becomes the blender that he is. Whereas Jamichi's just he's just sort of there, like.
The thing is, with this sort of matchup, it's one of those things where, like I've said, it is slightly Nago side mostly because he has longer normals, but at the same time, because of because of the fact that Nago has like a huge hitbox and he doesn't have great defensive options, for Kai specifically, that is an amazing thing to consider to have, and that's pretty much like the win condition you want to see right there. Is just what Damage is doing here, just keeping Paradise in the corner.
That's good. Wow, Nago just zooms into your face like, hello. I don't have a dash button, by the way, so this is fine. It makes it completely fair.
That's going to be a lot of damage here, but Paradise is at 50%. Good challenge there.
Mashing on plus frames?
I mean, it wasn't plus there. I think it was like stamp blocking. So, because without shock state, Udrak is, it's like -2, like -2 on block.
Thank you for this information. I will definitely not use it against you at a later date.
But with shock state, it'll always be plus. So if you stamp block it, if you force move to hit
How
earlier.
plus is it on with shock state? It's like something ridiculous, like 6 or something, I think.
Something like that. If you stand block it, at worst it's +6 with shock state. I think crouch blocking is much earlier. Like the plus range can pretty much reach up to +11.
Wait, is it low crush?
Yes, it can beat out lows.
Huh. The more you know. I don't know, Kai's in a really good spot this patch. That was ballsy.
I respect it.
Tried to catch the mash. Damn, Paradise. Taking game. Is this game 2?
Yes, it
This
is.
is game 2.
Paradise obviously giving Javichu a run for his money, but we'll just have to see how things go. Because again, it's just one of those cases where it can go either way. Because obviously Paradise, we've seen he's been solid, but so has Javichu. But so obviously for me, being the Kai player, I want to see Javichu win for obvious reasons.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
right now, Javichu's charging that charge stun edge here. Gets the counter at 6H, forces Paradise to burst. Oh my goodness! Shout out to Team Salty with the punch, with the raid. Thank you very much. And for those who are joining, welcome to the stream. We're currently at losers finals between Paradise and Javichu.
Yeah. This is a new bracket that we're testing in EMEA at the moment, which is an intermediate bracket at the moment. So everyone, like, I think our cutoff for this week was 1900 via rating update. So we wanted to see if we can see some new players and have some interesting matches, and it has been just that so far already.
Yeah, Javichu with a good punish, with a clean punish out of the YRC into the right of lightning, and Javichu going for burst. Just wants to keep Paradise at blood level 2, just doesn't want to deal with the mix. Oh, 2S5H.
Oh, what a backdash!
Oh, he was so close to catch the backdash there with the stun tipper.
Is that traded?
Oh, but right now...
Oh! He's mad! He's sick! He's out of control! Somebody stop this man!
The thing is, he doesn't have to do charged dust, he can just do uncharged dust.
About sending a message! Nah, did he have the meter to convert off of the uncharged?
Yeah, he did.
Fair enough. He was just sending a message. Mental stack destroyed.
Oh, it just seems like it has...
Now he's got as much blood as he wants because he hit that command grab, and now Javichu is in a really rough spot. Nago grab range! Melee Marth got nothing.
Yikes.
That is Paradise taking the lead in this set. These is finals.
And right now, Paradise 9 is currently potentially on his way to going to Grand Finals loser side. We'll have to see if Javichu can potentially make a comeback and get
Not looking great. He's already hit the command, but it is back to full, and that gold burst is going to do a lot to even the game stay up. Hard knockdown off Beyblade means that was much more in Nago's favor. But... yeah. Javichu obviously been reminded where the dust button is after that previous game. I love that in games of Strive. It's like somebody does it to you and you're like, right, the gloves are off, I'm doing it back. That's what the game like evolves into in Strive. It's very interesting that that like always happens in like every game I play against people. It's it's a mark against you, you know. You got to rectify it, you got to dust them back.
Oh, gets the throw, the Kyle classic.
Oh, the tumble combo, here it comes. He drops it!
Probably was trying to get the DP.
Right. Catches him with the scum dipper straight in, goes for the burst bait. Yeah, actually, that burst wasn't up until he hit him there. That is insane awareness. That is like actually really well played. I would not have burst baited that.
Oh, there's a throw! Oh my goodness, Paradise is gonna... Oh my goodness, I thought that Paradise was gonna blood rage.
Kyle Gaming! He's being Kyled right now. Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, Paradise has to respect this. He has no blood, gets hit by the charge stun edge, gets baited again with the throw.
Going for these burst baits every time, but he has to go for it. He tried to do the burst safe setup, but was just barely in range for the outer ring.
Oh, good burst there. Just puts Paradise into this weird situation where he has high blood.
He's got high blood, but he's got a bit of meter to play with. That might work. Yep.
I honestly thought he was gonna.
This is
for
Javichu
RC.
tournament life on the line here. If he converts, oh, that's so close. I think if Paradise actually RC'd off any of those hits, he might have actually got it.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Fukio forward got punished by the throw. Zhao had enough to punish it just like that. And Javichu is still in it as we're gonna go into a game 5 situation, and damn. Just damn.
That was. I'm on the edge of my seat right now. That was a crazy set.
And the crazy thing is, like, with the 6H as well, because Paradise was already at blood level 2, Jiaochu could have punished it with the Thunder per RC, but you know what? We take those. We take those. We're gonna finally go into a game 5 situation. Whoever wins this will go into grand finals, and the other person will be sent out home at 3rd place.
You know what they say, hindsight's a bitch. And this game will be the deciding one of this set. Of course, My Mad Mind has played both of these two players already in the tournament and did find the scores for you. He managed to take it 3-1 over Paradise before, and 3-1 again over Jamichu in winners finals. So, Noctron 2, question mark? Got that Angie representation already waiting in grands.
But the backdash.
And Paradise.
Catching the backdash with the 5H, and now it's on set point here. Oh!
To space! Oh, he wants it. He definitely wants it. Come on, Jamichu. I know you can get it.
But right now, Paradise is the people's champion right now. But all I want for me...
He's not Nago. It'll do.
Both them trade. Oh, Jiaochu's just holding it, and right now Paradise is on full blood. Jiaochu has to be careful here.
Full blood, full meter. He's got a lot he can do here still.
Oh, cool burst.
Get a nice taste of that gold burst.
Tech.
Nice tech. Scum different from full screen that actually hit. He gets it!
Javichu! The adaptation there recognized that Paradise was likely going to hero burst. And Javichu is still in this. That means that no one's going to get bursted at all for the rest of this. Full duel number 3 here, but Paradise gets a counter with Beyblade. Oh, there's a backdash. YRC.
Yeah, I would have. I wanted out of that as well.
Oh, direct crack connects after 6K. Goes to the reset.
What was that? Double projectile? Does this kill? Oh no, that's so unfortunate.
Oh, I would have killed.
Paradise is on his last legs in the set. He's got him. Javichu. Securing his ticket back to winner's side. He's now off to face My Mad Mind in grands.
Honestly,
for our new viewers, My Mad Mind is an Angie player from we haven't seen a lot of before. Sort of came out of nowhere and whacked a bunch of people, doing completely undefeated on winner's side.
Yeah, and gosh, honestly, if we just talk about that match, it just came down to the wire. It could have gone either way.
It's Nago, so they like he was on a sliver, and like Kai could have been on full health. The robbery factor is still there.
Yes, and now after a long time, Red.
Yes,
We're in grand finals.
we are in fact in grand finals. Who do you want to win? Looking at this, we've got. I mean, obviously we got some Kai bias, but you know, Jamichu we've seen a bit of before. We haven't seen anything from My Mad Mind since before this tournament, so you know, I really want him to take it. I think he can as well, absolutely. I mean, he's proven it already because he was the one that kicked Jamichu down into losers in the first place. Here we go, the lean install Angie.
So we'll just have
Crouching under those projectiles, dodging the shock state.
We'll just have to see how things go, because obviously My Mad Mind has pretty much just been sitting on the bleachers for quite a while now, while Jiaochu still is pretty much still warm and
Look at him, he is raring to go. It's fine. He has to do the reset first if he wants to take it over My Mad Mind. So he's got about 5 matches worth of data.
Yeah. Oh, good challenge over the Fugitive to 5P. Stops at the dash for 2K. Oh, you can see right now, Javachu's just playing so patient. He's just not trying to be too aggressive with his options.
Barely misses that Ko there. Off of the... It's 2K2D Ko is a true combo because it kicks him off the ground, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, goes into the super for the wall break.
Great in with the Psy. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it got a damage buff.
Run up close smash. He hasn't got burst, he's got nothing. He's dead.
My man Mind evens things up here. Oh, good whip punish there with the shimmy. Although right now Javachu's so close to getting burst back, tries to go for the charge dust, but my man Mind with the burst here, but I think this will be fine for Javachu. Gets the gold burst. Nice with the plus range into Fujiri arc. My man Mind is just comfortable blocking all of this. Stops up the dash.
Oh no, this is gonna do a lot of damage. My Mad Mind on the ropes. Can he pull it back? Can we start that 6P? Ooh, interesting. Faked a corner escape there to go for an overhead. Catches him with the Scum Dipper. That is game 1 to Javachu.
Yeah, honestly, I think this is definitely just going to be one of those cases of where we've seen earlier where this can go either way. Obviously, My Mad Mind pretty much beat out Javachu 3-1 during their winners finals encounter, but to be honest, I feel like now that Javachu's more warmed up, and I feel like he's got, you know, more data and that kind of stuff, this could very well benefit him more. You know, just the fact that he's already played a prior game.
Very true. You can always go the other way as well. You like it's fresh whereas the previous game. I know fighting Nago is stressful as hell. Or at least I personally find it really stressful. Going into another game after that is pretty draining.
Sure, but there's gonna be a lot of damage here, and My Mad Mind does have the positive bonus. We're gonna see infinite pressure.
Nah, he's opting to go for a lot of resets and stagger pressure there.
Oh, another counter red Fuji, but oh, good punish there. Goes to the Oki. With the punish on the ring, you can even get was a close slash JD punish. That was a combo? That comboed? The Sacred Edge into Stun Dipper comboed.
Apparently. We're learning here today. I was going to say, there's a couple of Angie things that I haven't seen comboing before normally.
Oh. Yeah, it seems... Oh, unfortunately gets thrown.
Oh, this is looking good for My Mad Mind right now. He's going to get the super wall break. Not a defensive option in sight for Javachi right now. He's got to hold all of this. And he's not holding that.
No, and My Mad
Game
Mind...
2.
Up.
Ooh.
I think we'll be fine. It's just a desync. I think we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine.
It is all good. Right, 1 game apiece. In the reset still. It's still very much anyone's game.
Yeah, I mean, so far both games so far have gone down to that last round.
Duel 1.
And I feel like this just is definitely gonna be just a battle of whoever can adapt to each other the best. And right now, Javachu with a quick burst. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to notice that My Mad Mind generally tends to go for a lot of resets.
Oh,
now.
the Kara does drop it. Again, I think it's how they wanted Angie to play in Season 2. As like, much as that was completely alien to what he was trying to do, which was like counter hit fish in Season 1. So you have to completely like rework your playstyle and go for it. Even then, like there are better characters that, if you want to play like that, you'd pick a better character at doing that, you know? It's just if you like his tool set and like, want to make like brute force him into working. That's Angie at the moment. Oh, nice 6B.
But Javachu looks like he wasn't happy about game number 2.
Oh, but he doesn't quite get the conversion he wants, but that is an air throw. He's got burst on deck. Does go to burst bait.
I'm noticing that Javachu generally tends to, instead of trying to shimmy, he generally tends to jump just to bait out the throw attempts. Oh, My Mad Mind is becoming an actual character.
Ooh, that was slightly scary. The Psy RC into the 50-50 guess. Just guess.
No punish!
Tapping him out of the sky there with the fans.
Javachu. So far, Javachu has just been letting these Nagihas through a little bit too much.
What can you do to punish it? I know it's like minus.
-7. You can I guess
You can
you
skip
can
the
do
turret, right?
you can do 2K direct
Ooh,
clad.
that's a cool combo.
You can do 2K direct clad to punish it. Without meter, but obviously with meter you can do sniper RC. Without meter you can do 2K direct clad. Right now Javachu is respecting the meter.
Oh, he's gonna get him. That's game 2 for My Mad Mind.
Was it?
Javachu might not even get his chance of a reset as it's slipping away game by game. If he...
Yeah. Yeah, girl. In certain if Anji's like really close to you, I can pretty much get 2K to the direct clat. But in most cases, like if there's like at times when you do 2K, there might be a certain distance where the 2D might whiff. So the most consistent thing to do would be 2K direct clat.
Fair enough. Learning was sacred. You're Kai main and want to bully the next Angie you find.
I mean, to be fair, I played a lot of Chill Penguin, so I'm kind of familiar with Anji.
Penguin, the font of all Angie knowledge.
Oh, tries to go for the PRC. Gets the counter heaven, forces mine to burst. Oh, gets the counter bar slash. Doesn't seem like Javachu's out of it just yet.
Oh, goes for the overhead. This will kill.
And then, oh, good counter hit 2D. That's going to be a ball break.
Oh, goes for the slump instead.
Oh, damn.
Wait, what? What?
Oh, I get it. Oh, he's just trying. I think what he's trying to do is just not let Mind play the neutral game at all. Like he's just trying to keep him in the corner.
Yeah, what can you do here? Perfectly played by Javachu there. That is 2-2. Reset Dream is back on the menu.
It definitely seemed like Javachu just figured out that it's just better to keep Mind in the corner and pretty much just not let Anji play the game. Because if you really think about it, if you let Anji play the game, you're effectively letting the threats of stuff like Spin and Fujin just to be, be out there. But obviously, if you keep Anji in the corner, realistically, you're only cutting away like a lot of options. He's left with just, the universal mechanics and Spin, which are easy to deal with.
He's not got a lot of options anyway. You don't need to bully him like that.
Oh, catch the backdash. Oh, trying
Went
to
for the
little
grab
too
bait, went for the
greedy.
burst bait. Does end up getting that burst.
Oh, there's the stun dipper, my favorite. Oh, beats out the Fujima 2D.
Is this dead? No, not quite. Ooh, what an air throw! And now, corner belongs to My Mad Mind. He has a lot of meter on deck, but that's a DP! Back to neutral. Scumdipper will get punished.
Oh no.
You gotta respect the option. Ran out of meter to FD that. Oh no, well.
Oh, but right now Javichu's on reset point here. It definitely seems like Mine's going to win a little too hand with the parry there, but I respect it. But oh, the overhead connects. It's going to be a wall break, but Javichu does have burst. The question is, will Javichu keep it?
I don't think he's going to be using it this round for sure.
No. Oh, now we're back to a double Luigi situation here. Oh, there's the first from Javichu already.
It's both game and reset point right now. For both players, this round is everything right now. Javichu could very well ride this momentum to a win.
Right. Yeah, but right now, Javichu's just running into those RNG 2S's.
Currently riding that momentum into the wall right now.
Oh, there's a goal.
Oh, what a goal burst. Welcome to EMEA, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, BRC catch the backdash on reaction. Go for the Roman cancel,
Yeah,
put it in the
goes
corner.
Right into the corner. Needle to get the reset. Oh, he was not checking him so hard there. Dragon install! It had to happen. It had to happen eventually. Oh, but now he's got to hold all of this multi-hit moves. And you can zone him out. And Javichu takes the reset with a dragon install. Right. Somebody clip that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to announce that we got ourselves a bracket reset.
Bum 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 bum. Anyway, got My Mad Man taking a quick walk around the room, composing himself. Alright, now we fight for real. Alright, first to 3. No resets, no nothing.
Duel 1.
Now, chat, I want to quickly ask you something. If you want My Mad Mind to win, make sure you tap 1 in the chat, but if you want Javichu to win, make sure you type 2. I want to see
Right.
who you're supporting.
Yeah, there's Spirit Bomb energy for both players right now.
Oh, BRC, counter hit Fujin. Oh, first the
Oh, that's so stubby! And he converts. Oof.
Oh,
Can't get
BRC.
me. Hey, remember when Soul used to be able to do stuff like that?
Oh, catch some roll, get. Oh!
Oh, he's just the complete onslaught right there. Is that like rising FD shit? Wow, that came out of nowhere. Surprise overhead, whack. It's like 21 frames now, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, he blocked the EMEA right there. God, Kai Fan Slash, damn.
Yeah, it definitely seems like My Mad Mind is just trying to prod Javichu, potentially forcing to take a risk.
Since download complete from Javichu right now, he's looking pretty strong. But at the same time, yeah, I don't. Caster's curse, man. Every time.
Yeah, see, like, as you can see, My Mad
I
Mind
want
just
to
keeps
get-
going for the reset Fujins, but again, just Javichu's just not fighting.
I once again want to shout out My Mad Mind's incredible Angie execution with these Kara codes right now. Absolutely nutty. Oh, he gets grabbed and the situation's turned on his head.
Ooh, but
Oh, he doesn't quite get the slightly delayed Fujin.
backdash will be caught, and My Mad Mind will
Going
take
one
the first
game
game.
up.
we're gonna go into the second game here.
Oh, he calls out the spin round start. This is looking good for Jamachu. Applied shock state. Does get swept. Does have to lose burst quite early on. Doesn't want that. Doesn't want that Angie pressure to even start. But it is starting. It is happening. Well, it was until he DP'd it. But, oh, Rain in neutral. Drops him into the corner right there. Doesn't want that shock state. Doesn't want him to leave the corner. Aggro burst. Nice backdash. Goes for the fuzzy overhead. And now Jamachu is gaming. Really strong right now, but he does have the parry on deck. Never mind.
Kai Gaming.
Kai Gaming. At least it's Kai Gaming, not Kyle Gaming. It wasn't a full screen run-up throw. Although, not yet. That hasn't been anyway. Wallbound, or not quite.
Oh, going for the game.
Kai's conversions this patch are bonkers.
Indeed they are. He's finally a good character.
I mean, we'd call him top tier, but Ram and Nago exist, so he goes really under the radar.
And there we go. Jamachu
1-1.
leading things up.
This is very back and forth. This is insane grand finals set so far.
For sure, and of course, and something to also mention as well is, forgot to mention this, but whoever wins this grand finals will not only receive the prize pool of $25, the prize pool as well, but they'll also be graduating from Striving for Progress as well, if I think, right?
I think we're gonna try and do something with the winners after like 8 weeks or so. We're gonna do like a winners best of 8. I don't know. It's still very much up in the air at the moment. But do let us know, because the future of this tournament is very much in the hands of the people that play in it. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to add us in the EMEA Discord and let us know. We'd love to hear from you all, because we've seen a lot of new faces because of this tournament. We'd really like to keep you. If that makes any sense, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have any suggestions for future weeks, please do not hesitate to let us know. Otherwise, my mad mind will kill you to death. Damn. Being coached to death, Jamachu is in peril once again. Down a game in this game. Set thing. I'll get one of the words right.
Oh, offensive burst from Jamachu, trying to keep mind.
Oh, he dodged the direct clap.
Oh, the overhead.
It would be a shame if it had a fan in it. Jamachu is in danger right now.
Oh, good challenges from Jamachu, still in the corner.
Being one game away from Grand Finals reset. That is, yeah, as I say it. My mad mind. One game away from winning the first Striving for Progress.
Damn. We'll just have to see if potentially Jamachu can get that dragon install and even things up, and potentially, of course, go to.
I'd love to see a dragon install right now.
More importantly, I want to see this go to a Game 5 situation.
Right. It's been an incredible tournament so far. It'd be good to have an incredible Game 5 Grand Finals. Top it all off. Oh, that Fujirak spaced him perfectly.
Oh, good jump there to avoid the throw. So
and he's out.
Oh, never mind.
His ankles do get immediately broken.
Oh, there's a hero burst, but gets hit by the 6, but the 60 gets punished.
Oh, that wall stuck? Alright, fair enough.
Oh, counter to these.
He's looking like he definitely wants to make it into Game 5. Look how dominant he's looking in this set. What's frame? Yeet. Nice. He is just come out of the gate swinging.
Oh my goodness.
This is it, yeah. Well, that just happened. That was very quick. Daichi was like, heard you talking shit. Just absolutely puts him in the ground. And now we are in a game 5 situation.
Oh my goodness.
I want to see a dragon install. I want it to happen. I want to see a dragon install or a dust combo. Or both.
I'm already seeing there's just so much support. So much support there for Jamichu already.
Duel 1.
Like the people want the Kyle Kisuke to win.
I'm surprised about that, considering the it's very much a low tier versus high tier battle going on right now. I guess just nobody likes Angie because he's annoying. I'm with you. Angie makes me sad. He bullies me. I've been counted once. I got residual trauma fighting
He
Angie.
shot the combo.
Oh, he looked so smug. He was about to eat that dust combo.
Yes. Oh, there's the backdash and Jamichu putting on the pressure. Oh, but look at the risk. Oh, he needs this one
He's
hit.
in red risk right now.
Oh, this is pretty much a one-hit situation here between both
Oh,
players.
he went for the 2K punish and got actually punished because he was just out of range. Those few frames of run up were just enough.
Duel 2.
And the mix there from My Man Mind will seal the first round of game number 5 here. My Man Mind
Average
already.
one game away from losing out on his first Strive for Glory win. Mad Mind, on the contrary. You know what? I should just stop talking now. As Mad Mind, what is that damage? You can't explain that. Oh my lord.
The Jamichu with a perfect, and now we're in a double Luigi situation. My Mad Mind. Jamichu.
Yep, run up throw, Kyle install.
The throw, there's the offensive burst. Jumps the throw, but doesn't get a punish. Still stuck in the corner.
I went over the 2S there. Kyle install. You just unleash Kyle in the final game, final round. I'll never be prepared for it. Nice vision there. Reverse Kyle is happening right now. Oh my god, this could do a lot of damage. Positive bonus Angie takes 10% less damage.
Punish the Fujin.
Ooh,
Drops the
it's
combo.
so
gets-
close! Is this it? This is it. It has to be.
Yes, it
Yeah, it is. Kai Kisuke, Jamichu is your first Striving for Progress champion.
Kai wins.
Of course, thanks to all of your generous support. Both of those players will be receiving a portion of the prize pool.
But damn, honestly speaking, like this is the first Striving for Progress that we've had, but and we got to this and we had such a hype set from the get-go. Man. Honestly speaking, like fair play to both players, fair play to GG's to Jamichu, GG's to My Mad Mind. You know what, both players have been exceptionally amazing, and honestly appreciate the providing us with a really hype set. And of course, shout outs to everyone else who participated as well or has watched and that kind of stuff. We really appreciate you doing this for us, especially this the first Striving for Progress, and we just wanted to do something for the community with, you know, with the intermediate players, and just to see this sort of turnabout has been amazing.
Absolutely overwhelming indeed. Please do let us know if you have any suggestions for any future weeks. For you, alright?
Yo, shout outs to Core for the $25 donation.
Man, fueling that Kai Kisuke wallet right now.
So that means our prize pool is officially at $50. Like, thank you to everyone who has contributed to the prize pool. You're all amazing. Like, damn.
Was that the threshold for a third as well? Or is that...
Yeah, seems like it.
Huh, neat. Then our boy Paradise 9 is in on a little bit of that Kai Kisuke money. And a tier 1 sub gifted to Javachu himself. The man. The man, the myth, the legend himself.
Yes, and of course, once again, we would like to thank everyone who was joined in today, who has watched or participated. You're all great. And of course, if you've been wondering where you can use such a really nice, cool overlay, well, look no further to Core Pixels, which is a professional-grade FGC scoreboard. It's pretty much easy to use. It pretty much has a lot of functionality, and yeah, it's just an amazing piece of software. And honestly, using it for the first time, I must say, I like it.
Fair enough indeed. It's a really cool overlay the chats at EMEA have going on for their Olympus stuff. But yeah, no. Thank you very much from me. God, I really cannot say thank you enough. It's been so nice to see everyone like come out and see a lot of new players. Like no, really just send us your feedback and we'll aim to do bigger and better next week. That's really all for me.
Yeah, and of course, just to do some, like the necessarily like plugs and that kind of stuff. If you like my commentary and if you want to have more of me in your life, you can find me at twitter.com/SacredSwordFGC, where I mostly post stuff like when I'm participating in tournaments or cats or other things. And obviously, if you want to follow me on Twitch, I'm at twitch.tv/SacredSword when I eventually start streaming at some point when I actually decide to stop being lazy about it. And yeah, and where can they find you, Fred?
I'm a bit of a social media ghost, to be honest, but yeah, you can find me on Twitter, not posting anything, or on Discord mostly is where I tend to lurk. So yeah, no, I'm kicking around in most of the Strive Discords. If you wanna like run a set, beat me up in games or something like that, go nuts.
Yeah,
I mean EMEA or anywhere else.
Yeah, I think this is. Yeah, I think we can end it right here. Again, I know I'm repeating for the millionth time, but thank you to everyone who's joined for the very first edition of Striving for Progress. And yeah, we'll see you all potentially soon. Peace.
Peace out, boys.